Yo, what's up? Make sure this is all straight right here. So we got a, what I like to call a flower heart. We got a little stem with the heart on top. Don't ask me how I did it. Can't be replicated. Did you grab the alk? Frickin' A, I didn't. I was distracted at the coffee shop. Dude, I got some really nice crema on this one. Check it out.
It's free real estate.
We got some nice crema on that one. Look at that dark crema. Super nice. What's up, everyone? How is everyone doing? Let's catch up here, shall we? Capo is first, as always. We got some Alcohol Redemption by Kiazo. I'm gonna have to skedaddle back into a chair stream after this one. We got the UPS man. You know what, UPS man? I don't quite like you as much as a DHL guy, but Bart'll do. What's up? Thank you for the Prime for 7 months. Who else we got? Brody with the 8 months tier 1. And we got Jigsaw with the tier 1 gifted sum and a sub. Dude, what a legend. What up, Jigsaw? And we got Neka B with the tier 1 for 16 months. Is that hard for me? You can bet your bottom dollar it is. Welcome, welcome. Woof. Let's give it a little testy. Why is your anxiety killing you? What do you mean? What up, Neka? Hi, what are you typing on? Nice poor Mr. Streamer Ryan. Yo, what up, Never Smile? I appreciate that. Oh, Netflix crashing on NASDAQ, bro. Oh my god. I almost didn't stream tonight. And I was like, you know what? People are probably gonna hate me if I delay it twice. Not that you guys probably care anyways. But yeah, I had a hectic day at work. The cup was scaring you? Oh my goodness, I'll never do it again. Yo, what up? Coco Kenji? Let's go. Coffee vibes, it is. Yo, what up, Pappery? Poppery? Wait, hype train? Did we get a hype train while I was gone? Yo, I appreciate you guys. HHKB I caught from John. Yo, nice. What color did you get? I honestly, if I had to choose between the black HHKB Pro 2 and a beige, I honestly don't know. They both are so good. 21 KB caps are amazing. Thanks for showing. Yo, did you cop some? I was not able to grab any other than the first one I got, which was probably like my last choice, which was like, I think it's Red Irish or something. But maybe I'll have to wait for the next round. Dr. West, always so impressed. Which is clackier, Bakeneko or Sangio60? I haven't typed on a Sangio60. Maybe someone in chat can help out. Is that a double espresso? Looks like more than that. So this is pretty much my go-to drink. It's a double shot espresso. I used to go 22 gram basket. I've recently gone back down to 18 gram basket. Yo, Denny CO, Pete. Are you the one who did that last time? Has it really been a month since I've read that out? Thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. I recently went back to an 18 gram basket. So this is a double shot, considered 18 gram is technically like a double shot, right? With some foamed and steamed oat milk by Minor Figures.
How's your evening going?
I can copy those caps for half the price, Ryan? Say no more. You better slide into my freaking DMs like yesterday. Hobo, what's up with the tier 1 for 11 months? How is your evening going, Mr. Thax? Dude, it's been hectic. It's definitely been hectic. The last couple days at work have been hectic. I guess that goes hand in hand with when you get a promotion. I guess it also comes with more responsibility, so I can't complain about it. Got the red Cyrillic, just got them, and better than CRP feel and sound. No cap, agreed. Although I do want to wait and see how this new round of CRP turns out before giving it. Compared to old CRP, I would agree. We'll see how the new CRP turns out. Hello Ryan, why did you buy all the... Dude, I didn't buy any of them. I didn't get any. Yo, what's up, Merseyside Red? Chief Keyboard Officer? Pretty much. The CKO. We're gonna put the coffee in the middle here. It's pretty fire. I'm still rocking this is the Onyx. You know what? Might as well show you guys. Oh, nice. Congrats on the promotion. Yo, thank you. Yeah, see, I was talking about NRD. Like, Nick and I can basically just create our own titles since we're 50-50 partners. Bro, they sold out in less than 30 seconds? Damn. Did I hear promotion? Congrats. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. So, Wantagon. I will get to that. That's part of my unboxings today, but I couldn't wait to use it, so I will get back to it. You still loving the X60 V2? I really am. I really am. I've tried out like I've had maybe like 10 different boards on my desk since I built this, and it still types in. It's so unique, so unique. I love it. Yeah. Let's turn on. Let's see here. 73 in here. No wonder I'm sweating my earth off. Dude, it needs to be at least 69. Onyx fam. Yo, what up, y'all? Let me show you guys what I'm drinking to nizzle. Wait. I can do this. Boom. If you guys are new to coffee, Onyx is probably my #1 recommendation. The one that I'm drinking right now is Southern Weather. Geometry is fire and Monarch is fire. These are both good, and they're like 17 bucks. It's not terrible. Anything like under 20 bucks, I would say, is like a decent price for a bag of coffee nowadays. Anything over 20, I'm like, is it really worth it? But Geometry 17, Monarch 16.50. Southern Weather is what I'm drinking right now. Pretty bomb. And then Power Nap. This one is $20, but this is that mix of half decaf, half normal. So it's kind of a little bit more goes into that one, I would say. But yeah, we're drinking Southern Weather tonight. I know you guys always ask what coffee am I drinking. So this is what I grabbed. Super nice. Onyx actually won like best packaging not too long ago. So their packaging is super nice. It comes in like this box. Then you open the box and there's a bag inside the box. Kind of cool. Have you tried Trop Weather? No. Is that a new one? Wait, maybe I am drinking Trop Weather. I think, shoot. Let me see. Onyx. Dude, I think I am drinking Trop Weather. So this is tropical weather. I put all my beans in like a canister. If you guys see me going like this, it's like a vacuum sealed canister. So I always forget like which one is in the canister. But that one, this is tropical weather. This is tropical weather. I have not tried the other one yet. So I got Power Nap, Monarch, and Tropical Weather. Trop Weather very florally? Yeah, it definitely is. I think I like the other one more though, which was Monarch. I think I like Monarch more than Tropical Weather. Anyways, sorry for neglecting chat. One Way Theory, how's it going? It's going great for me. How are you? Geometry has been my favorite so far. Nice. Bakeneko65, let's go. I love mine very much. Yo, I built a Bakeneko60. I think that was on my subathon. So that was quite a while ago, but I definitely still remember what it felt like. This is what it feels. Dirty subathon. Yo, John's in the chat. What's up, John? What espresso machine do you use? I use the decent DE1 with a niche grinder. Did you get the extra O-rings as well? I believe so. I was sent 3 O-rings with my Bakeneko65. What happened to the top left bongo? Kiazo, clearly you didn't watch last stream because... Oof, it is still on my cake. Cake. Yo, what up, HP Desk Jet? 8 months, let's go. Yo, dude, it's been a minute and a half. Looking to get into coffee, but I also don't want to spend too much. So, I always tell people that espresso gets expensive very quick. Pour over, you can have an amazing pour over for like 200 bucks, less than. So anyway, this is where the bongo is. For the 65, yeah, 60 is a bit soft with 30, 65 is perfect with 30. Interesting. PTSD from the Bakeneko JST. Wow, you remember that? Dude. Yikes. Yikes. I'll take the hit on that one. So yeah, I almost didn't stream tonight. Had a hectic kind of week at work, and then I changed my entire setup yet again. I was talking to Teha about using, so before I was using a C-stand, which has like a tripod base, and then it has a stand that goes up and over, right? That's what my camera is mounted on. But when I was over at his place for subathon, I was like, dude, like, what are these? And they're basically these like huge poles that expand and then lock. And so think of like a stripper pole that you would install in a house where it's like friction fit to the top and bottom. So I have one on the right that goes from ceiling to floor. And then I'm waiting on my other one, which is gonna go from wall to wall. That way you can literally hang everything on those and not have to basically have anything on the floor. So I got my up and down one, my vertical one over here, but my other one hasn't come in yet, so I had to like do a little makeshift scene right here, and I feel like it kind of looks pretty good on my end. You have a stripper pole? Dope, yo. A lot of stocks are on sale right now. Oof. It has just begun, don't you worry. You copping the Hongo base kits? Which one? Stripper pole mount confirmed. I'm gonna update my Twitch to stripper pole mount. What switches you rocking on the Bakeneko65 today? Let me show you. So, letting the mail carrier's imagination run wild, pretty much. So, I wanted to do a super budget build today. So I've even used switches that are pretty cheap, that are still in stock. So you guys have been telling me how much you like long pole switches. I generally am not a huge fan of long pole switches. I just don't like the feel of it, but the sound is amazing, in my opinion. So I did get some long pole switches. I did lube them myself. So I'm gonna be using those in the build tonight. They're called Meow Claws. I got my 21 KB Chinese set in today, killing the last set of my CRP R4 hype. It's so nice, dude. Looks like a ton of you guys picked up the 21 KB. I mean, it lived up to the hype, right? I didn't steer you guys wrong. Damn, Ryan lube switches, right? Longer pole or shorter travel, right? That's generally the case, yes. Cat theme Bakeneko, pretty much. Gonna go to the gym, pretty sure I'll be back before the start of the build. All right, sounds like we are gonna do a, we're gonna try and break a record here. Your recommendation is noise, yo. What's your go-to Popu config? I go Popus, desk key films, TX 60 gram spring short, 205 grade 0 on the stem and the housing. Hey Ryan, I'm building an Austin with Popus. What did you do to yours? Film or spring swap or anything special? All three of the above. Dude, the Austin's sick. Down to 60 now, eh? Sheesh. Yo, what up, Busy? I was typing that out when he sent it. Dude, it's all good, all good. So let me show you guys the switches we're building with tonight. I don't think I've seen anyone use these before. Maybe. But let's get it cracked open here. So I believe these were on Thockeys. I think Thockeys are the only people that sell it. Let's try. Meow Claw switches. Switchoos. Wow, that's a pretty thorough description there. GitHub, Thurman Go, books, Twitter. Yeah, so it looks like maybe just Thockeys, at least in the US. Apparently these were a switch that ran in China. What is up, everyone? Tomorrow is Friday, and you know what that means. Gotta get down on Friday. What up, Chad? Oh, wow, look at you showing your screen. I know, I've come up in the world. If you guys clicked on my stream, but didn't, like, look at me, would you think it was a different streamer? Is this weird? Is this weird? I feel weird. I feel like this is too proper. Like, I don't want to jinx it, but, like, I don't know. So, I remember trying to teach you and you just brushed me off. Dude, that was hectic times. I feel like I've slowly kind of acclimated. Very slowly acclimated. So these are the switches, but dude, take a look at this. $3 for 10. Like, are these even cheaper than cherry switches? So you can literally buy 6 of these for, well, I guess 7 for a Bakeneko for about $21. Kind of insane. I feel like the audio is ever so slightly off from your mouth movement. Maybe maybe you need to upgrade your RAM. Maybe you should get off that DDR2 and upgrade. Are we using them today? Excited to see what they are about. We are. So we are going to be using these Meow Claws today. I bought. So just to run this through for you guys. So the Bakeneko here. I'll show you the whole build tonight, right? Bakeneko65. All right. So we went with an A stock, white-ish, and I'll get to white-ish in a second. We went with the silicone. Wait, how much is the zinc one? Okay, so it's only 20 bucks. I got the silicone one. So Bakeneko 145. Download more RAM. That's what I was meaning to say. Damn it. Wow, screen share on stream. Next he might start playing video games or even building his boards. Okay, bud. You know, I was thinking, okay, I'll be honest with you guys. Not that I like care that much, like, but every time I've seen another keyboard streamer play a video game, literally like their viewers go in like, not even in half, like it's like not even like 30% of their viewers watch the person game. So it's like, not that I really care about viewers, but it's like more so like I just feel like you guys would rather me build a keyboard than play a video game. I almost feel like playing a video game would be like kind of selfish. Like I feel like you guys would be like, we don't want to watch this, we want to watch you build a keyboard. So anyway, I would like to play a video game at some point. I've been super hooked on Super People. Wow, that was embarrassing. But like if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd probably be playing Super People. Viewership drops faster than a Led Zeppelin. Yo, right? Do you have zinc or silicone? I have the silicone one. What's the over-under on how long it takes to accidentally dox himself? What? Get out of here. Update your firmware at hp.com/support. Yikes. I think it depends on the streamer though. Maybe we can reverse that trend and raid Alex Odo streaming TFT if you finish. Is he streaming? No, he's not streaming. I want a Ryan Gaming stream. Maybe I'll do one, and but you guys can't yell at me, all right? Trying to hop on Fruit Ninja? Get the frick out of town. Yo, what up, John? Is anyone gonna jump on Lost Ark when it comes out? I know many of you are ex-wowers. I am an ex-wower, but I've never heard of Lost Ark. This man is a what the frickin' A? What kind of emoji is that? What's up, dude? Ryan cosplay stream? Is it cosplay or cosplay? Hi, Dad. Any Kaze updates? Yo! We do! We've announced everything. We talking about, Willis? It's a Q2 gonna be ran through Makibo as in stock. Cost like Costco. Okay, nice. Thank you. I learned something new today. So, what was I gonna say? I was going on a tangent about something, and it wasn't keyboard related. So maybe I should just let it fly out of my head. Thank you for the Prime for 14 months, you legend. It was about gaming, I thought. But yeah, maybe I'll do that sometime. I'll play some video games, but I'll say sorry in advance. oh my goodness. How big is your backpack? What the? Was it coffee, watches, keyboards, cologne, gaming skin? Dude, what was it about? I forgot. It'll come back to me. Baby, come back. Dude, I thought you said Microsoft Paintball. Dude, I used to play digital paintball on Steam. That was one of my favorite games because I was super into paintballing. But, all right, back on topic. I'm sure it'll come back. So, we do have the Bakeneko65. The one I'm building tonight is this one right here. Look at that highlight. Okay. 145. All right. Let's do, did any of you guys grab, anyone grab the stabs? Did anyone grab these while they were in stock today? Second drop. So, based off of this, looks like this was just a first drop. Second drop will be there. So, they did not all sell out yet. was too slow. Yo, what's up, Awani? How's it going? Ryan flexing share. Dude, should I just share my screen the whole time? Should we do a GB review? I got 3 sets. All right, that's unacceptable. So, all right. So we got the Bakeneko. We'll put this over here. We got the Meow Claws. We got the TX stabs, and then we got the Divinity. Look at this. I'm spreading the love between every vendor. We got the Divinity cherry profile keycaps. Those are the ones. We don't care about the other ones, right? These here. Okay. Ryan is officially a just chatting streamer now. Do I need to change my what's it called? My category to just chatting? Got some 625 on Ash Keybs yesterday. Forgot to try for 7U today. I'm actually pretty pumped. Initially, yo, what up, Zekin? The possibilities are endless now. Initially, I asked Popcorn, I was like, this is kind of lame, like having a 7U and a 625 in different sets. But then I thought to myself, like 95% of the time, unless I'm forced to use 625, I will use 7U. So I literally have an entire freaking stash of 625 stabilizer wires that I just like. It's like an awkward piece of like, it's just an awkward item. It's like I don't want to throw it away. I don't want to like do a giveaway and be like, oh wow, dude, you're giving away a bunch of 625 wire stab. But like, I'm not gonna like go donate them to Goodwill. They don't give a shit about stab wires. So it's like, what do I do with them? So I just like keep them in my closet, even though I don't want them. So, anyways, yeah. So I'm actually pretty happy that they come in a 7U and a 625U variant. GB IC reviews. I've always wanted to do GB IC reviews, but I feel like the entire time I would just be like, I don't like this set, but that's because it's my preference. Like I don't like these colors, but that's my I would feel like I'd say anytime I don't like something, I would just, it's all preference. I feel like for GBs, unless someone does something that's like absurdly ridiculous, like someone did a keycap set the other, like whatever, a couple months ago that had no step caps, like that I would actually say like, okay, that's pretty stupid. Like that, maybe that's the meanest thing you guys will ever hear me say, like that's stupid. But or someone like, you know, messes up the layout on a keyboard on accident. Like I other than that, like a GB or an interest check is kind of like comes down to preference in my opinion. So I feel like I could do a GB interest check review, but I feel like it would mainly just be like me talking about how I don't like it for reasons that I don't like it. Whereas if I build a keyboard, I can say, oh, this doesn't sound good, or this feels bad, or like I can actually justify it based on feeling, which is like also preference, but I can justify a little better, if that makes sense. It's basically low stacks reacts to GB IC, so not a review per se. All right, so I feel like it's just gonna be like, huh, interesting, huh, interesting, wow, interesting colors, wow. Why would they put the screws there? Maybe I'll do it. Can I have just one set of TX stabs? It looks like Makibo's gonna be doing a restock, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah. Isn't that how GBs go, except for when Huru does them and chat goes on? Ooh, that'd be pretty sick if we do a W or an L. Ryan reacts, but he roasts. Dude, I feel like most of the boards like coming out these days aren't really like exactly my cup of tea, so I feel like I would just feel bad after every time. You could set aside some time in a regular stream, like in the first hour or so, to go through just a couple things. That'd be nice. Yeah, maybe I'll like. Yeah, I feel like they do get kind of dry. Maybe I'll do a some sort of like thing in my Discord where like the top 10 things that people want me to check out or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, I have not tried Damaki keycaps. Someone else asked me about that though. Bits and pieces that I don't understand, so then I don't accidentally buy a set that doesn't work for me. That's true. I'm sure I can add some tidbits that to me seem like no-brainers, but maybe to someone who's like a little bit newer, it might be news to them. That's true. Top one would be GMK Pickle. Okay. Anyways, how about Mech Market review? Just look at recent. Dude, I'd be like, don't buy this. This is too much. Okay, this is a steal. Okay, this is bad. Don't buy from this person. I've had a bad experience with them. Dude, I think I have almost 300 trade confirms on Reddit. I just like stopped doing it now. I'm over it. So this is the build we're doing tonight. So we got 145 plus 21, so 166, 176, 184, 2, 4, 184. Under 250. Hi Ryan, long time no see. Yo, what's up, Dodo? How's it going? My GMK Sloth Extra is coming. Sloth is an underrated animal. Speaking of Sloth, I finally just got confirmation from Novel Keys that my missing order has been shipped. So I guess they just forgot to put it in the box because they sent me just, I bought the base, the Rama and novelties, and I got only Rama and novelties. So I told them, they responded and said, you need to send us a picture of the box. I was like, okay. So I took a picture of the box with no base in it, and then I guess that was enough for them to confirm that I was missing it. So they're sending it now. What are these numbers? I briefly stopped paying attention. What numbers? This is the set we're doing tonight. So we're doing EPbt ABS, right? This is also kind of a little like, I don't. Okay, here's my my hot takes on this. But which one is it? See, someone new to the hobby might be like, I could easily see them getting made fun of when you ask your friend who's new to the hobby, hey, what kind of keycaps did you get? I got PBT ABS. So, these are double shot ABS made by Enjoy PBT. So, legit, that is what I did. So anyways, don't make that mistake. We got ABS keycaps for 69 bucks. We'll take a look at these, see how nice they are for about half the price of GMK. If I bought a corn and this sounds like it, I might be upset. What? What up, Chad? Wait, Mike is trolling you? Mike who? I hope Novel Keys doesn't start being a megacorp. They blamed a lifted pad on him and refused to send him a new PCB even after they said they would. Buying NK boards now scares me. Wait, who? To me? Or someone else? So, this is the build tonight. EPbt ABS keycaps, TX stabs, Meow Claws, and a Bakeneko65, all for under 250 bucks. That's pretty impressive to put a full keyboard together for under 250 these days, in my opinion. All right, enough of that. Man, these keycap menus with the PBT in their name really pigeonhole. Dude, they really did. I bet you that now they're like, freaking A, do we name change? Are 21 KB keycaps the best PBT set you have tried? I don't want to sound like elitist in any way capacity, but OG die subs are definitely the best. If you've never typed on them, they are in my opinion the best. Especially the NCR ones I have. They have like a very like creamy, like deep sound. I don't know why. So I would say those are the best. I would say next are probably the 21 KB, but I'm gonna hold my tongue on that for a second until the latest round of CRP ships. So I do want to do a comparison between those two. So if I were to choose last round CRP or 21 keyboards, I would probably pick 21 keyboards. Although the only caveat I have, the 21 keyboards ones are, they have like, the caps have like a slight like yellowish hue to them. They're not like straight beige. So keep that in mind. That was the one thing I noticed that like, I think if I could change it, I would, but it doesn't bother me enough, especially for the price. So, ooh, new mouse, how is it so far? Yes, so, you guys saw I had the Ponage mouse, right? And you guys told me, oh my God, you gotta check out the Shroud one. So, for science, I went and bought the Shroud one. Let me see if it came with anything else. I don't think it did. I literally knew nothing about this mouse at all. Other than the fact that obviously Shroud is a warlock and he likes this mouse. And you guys told me to try it. So I went and bought it and we'll see. But how do you even buy OG dye subs? The OG dye subs that I bought were this was back in the day. It was I wouldn't say it was easier to get them, but it wasn't like incredibly hard. I think I got my NCRs for like $350, which back in the day was kind of a big deal. But a lot of it comes from overseas. They call it like the lottery if you buy it off of the online forums or whatnot. Yo, is that Garrett Omnitype in the chat? Yo, what's up, Garrett? Brutal looks nothing like a unicorn though. Agreed. Bought it on the eBays. Dude, I haven't trolled. Okay, I actually have kind of a crazy eBay story. So way back in the day, this is when like no one sold mechanical keyboards on eBay, like unless it was like pre-builds. I randomly typed in Keycult on eBay and someone had a Keycult number 2 brass bottom for $1,700, and it came with what did it come with? It came with a GMK set. It came with OG Holy Pandas. These are like the Invier ones, like the super OG ones. And then it came with like something. It was like a steal. And I messaged the guy and I'm like, "Can I just buy this now for $1,700?" And he said, "Yeah." So that's how I got my first Keycult number 2. I bought it on eBay. Honestly, the Shroud one is nice, but it forces you into aggressive claw. So, like I said, I knew nothing about this mouse other than the fact that you guys told me I needed to try it. And the second I took it out, I was like, dude, this thing is not like any mouse I've ever tried before. It has such a weird shape. Like, I'm not regretting my purchase, but I feel like it's one of those things where I'm gonna have to use it for a week to see if I actually hate it as much as I think I do. But just look at here, I'll show you. Show you a quick comparison. It's like very diamond shaped, right? It's great for claw grip. So I'm claw grip. I actually hold it like a claw, like this, right? That's why the G Pro doesn't work super well for me, because it kind of hits me here and I can't really claw it. I have to palm it. The Logitech Shroud one, I claw it as well, but it's so wide right here that like I can't tell if I want to. I can't tell where I want to hold it. Like I can't tell if I want to hold it here or if I want to hold it like here. If I hold it here, then I'm palming it. But then if I hold it here, then my fingers are kind of on like the rounded portion. So this is just me being like super picky, but I can't tell if I like it yet. So we will find out. It's ambidextrous, but aren't technically like all mice, well, I guess a true ambidextrous one would have these buttons on both sides, right? But it's definitely not an ergo mouse. I still like my Model O. I had a Model O back in the day as well. The hell? I just found a Bauer 2 on eBay for $1,400? No way. Hey, Bauer 2, actually a Bauer in general, is one board I still have not built on stream. I did type on one though. K3Z bought the, what was it? Was it the 8008 Vickery one? I think that was the one that I typed on. I had it for like a week. Should I lowball them for 100? Yo, do it. Just do it. I'm using my Death Adder for about 5 years now. Damn. I find G305 shape to be better. 303 do be a kind of odd shape. Yeah, I heard a lot of people bought this one thinking it would be like the 305, and then ended up being like a little bit more different than they anticipated. So, anyways, yeah. So for those of you that are asking about it, I actually have not played a game yet with it. I've been so freaking busy. But after stream tonight, I'll probably play some Super People, see if I can get some headies with this one. And we'll see. Nope, most mice are shaped for righties. Really? This is ambidextrous, right? isn't technically the G Pro ambidextrous, or is it like yes but no? The other mouse that people were telling me to try out was the I'll show you guys here. The oh, what was it? Oh, shoot. It came in someone's gonna say it in chat. What's it frickin' called? The X-Lite? Is it the X-Lite? X-Lite mouse? Yes, that's the one. So this is the other one I was about to pick up. I was gonna get the wireless one, but it looks like the hump in the middle of it is a little high for me. Like right here, it looks more like G Pro where I'd have to palm it. So that's yeah. See, like that's the reason why I didn't get it. Looks very tall, and I'm usually not a huge fan of like the exoskeletons, like holes and shit. But this one I'd be okay with. I don't know. I don't have like trypophobia or anything, but it just kind of like, I don't like the look of it, I guess. So. Just offered 50 bucks and said, I designed this board. I am ashamed of you. Wow. Look up his username. They're updating the X-Lite? Dude, I'm still waiting for Zowie to come out with some like massive groundbreaking changes, but they haven't. All right, we finished our coffee. I think it's time to finish our small unboxings. Zowie really doesn't give a frick. Hello, I like your shirt. T-shirt, man. Yo, thank you. I recently got turned on to this brand. It's called Scotch and Soda. If I'm frank, initially I didn't really like the name of it. I just felt like it sounded kind of like uppity. But they're based in, I think it's Amsterdam or Copenhagen. Amsterdam, Copenhagen, one of the two. When I was over there, I went to like their main flagship store. And I really like their fits. Yeah, I'm super picky about fits. I don't like tight shirts. I don't like feeling constricted. And this is like, usually it's like a form-fitting shirt or it's a boxy shirt. For most people, it's like loose fit boxy or like form-fitting like European style. And I like something in the middle. And I feel like that's hard to find. And this shirt's kind of like in the middle. You don't want the seams. So like, you see the seams here? If it's a boxy fit, it's gonna be like all the way down here. But if it's like a European fit, it's gonna be like directly over your shoulder. Whereas this one kind of like, it sits on the corner of your shoulder. So that's like kind of my prime fit. So they do make some dope hoodies though. I got a couple of their items, pretty slick. I've never searched on eBay for our boards. There are so many on here. One sold for 2,100. Dude, eBay is hilarious. Usually I've only purchased like vintage boards with cherry blacks to desolder. But I did buy that Keycap on eBay. I want to say I bought something else on eBay. I forgot what it was. I think it might have been a GMK set. Laser, dude, yeah, some of the prices on eBay are like ridiculous. Yeah. Some of the keycaps they like, but they sell, which is even more crazy. I think it's the people that like see keycaps and they don't know about Reddit or really Discords. And then they go to the website and it just says sold out. So they immediately go to eBay and then they think that that's like the resale price. So then they just pay for it. So anyways. All right, real quick here. I did get this. No, it is not drug related. Oof. We are getting very close. We are getting very close to my build that is going to be using this. I've never bought anything modern on eBay, just high pro. You bought high pros on there? Does anyone know what this is? We do DDR6 RAM. You got it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. This does kind of look like RAM. Okay, all right. All right. So this is indeed a Hasu controller. So I am going to be building my EPbt very soon here. This was kind of the second to last piece that I was missing. We have this, and then we have an aluminum plate coming that Zondat is sending me over. I have a brass one for it, or I did have a brass one, but usually brass is too stiff for me, and I don't think the EPbt is going to be any different. So I do have an aluminum one coming, aluminum plate. Once I get that in, we are building an EPbt. Not only that, I believe I'm going to persuade K3Z to come on stream and help me build it, because he's now officially an HHKB. Like, I think he literally has like 2 MX boards now. I'll have to go over there and post a picture of his HHKB collection. It's absurd. He literally trolls Japan Yahoo auction like all day, every day. Notifications. Like, I don't know how many Hype Pro caps he's got. I don't know how many times I've been over there and I've heard, oh, just systems, but just system. Like, I have just systems like ingrained in my brain, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, we're gonna build a nice EPbt. eBay has them pop up every now and then. I think I got 2 or 3 from eBay. Nice. I got the desk key sliders. Desk key sliders? Hang on. Oh! K3Z turned me into a Topra fiend. He's trying to convert me. So I got, what are these? These are from the Real Force, I believe, right? So we have these from the Real Force. I have my HHKB Pro 2 black, like charcoal caps in case I want to keep, in case I don't want to use these sliders. So we have the sliders for it, so we can use MX as well, right? So I think we're gonna do a very official EPbt build. Desk key sliders will break spacebar stem? Maybe K3Z will assist me with that then. Do you like windowed keycaps? Wish more sets had them. I do. I think it looks nice. I wish I could have used Pro 2 for HG. Ooh, do you have a heavy grail? You definitely should go stock. I love the sound of the stock Topra caps. I might do that. That's why I kept them. It's really hard to describe, but it has a very like high-pitched, hollow, but good noise. Hard to explain. Like the actual dome is like deep, but then like the upstroke is kind of toppy. It's hard to explain. Yo, what's up, Roro? Good day, handsome angel. Okay, bud, don't make me blush. So, the last thing I have to show is Zondat sent me. Did you just post a freaking jar of pickles? You freaking joking my ass. No caps compared to stock Topra caps. I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
It's free real estate.
I've typed on a couple HHKB like vintage high pros, and I like the sound. I don't know if I can get used to the profile. Maybe if I type on it longer, I can get used to it. So Zondat has sent me, or given me rather, the aluminum weight that he made for this board. So this is the X60 V2 that just ran in December. This is obviously a polished raw prototype version, but I asked him if I could keep the aluminum weight, because I mean, I'll be honest with you, like this is actually quite heavy and the weight's not even that big. So I think if we swapped in the aluminum weight, it would still feel like a chonker board. What I want to do, I think I want to get this anodized red, so we have like a red weight in here. I think that would look pretty sick. Like, keep it raw though, don't get it sandblasted, just raw anodized red. I think that'd be pretty sick. So pretty hyped about that. I gotta find a solid anodizer, which is utterly impossible these days, but that's the project. Yo, shout out to Roro. Let's go. Roro, I still haven't been able to watch you. I've been going into the office these days, and it's so odd. My Twitch is not blocked. YouTube's blocked, but not Twitch. They don't block Twitch, but for some reason when I'm watching, they block chat. So I can watch, but I can't talk. And that kind of ruins the fun. Even when I log in, it doesn't let me talk or anything. It's kind of odd. So, Roto streams real early for the US. I know, I watched them when I was working from home, but now since I'm going back into the office, I can't watch them anymore. So I'm very sorry about that, but I am there in spirit. So, but anywho, I think that's all the unboxings we have. Let's take a look at the board. Oh. Lol, is that a Shopee Artisan? Yo, this is a Shopify Artisan. Oh, are you talking about this one? Or this one? Yeah, check. What's kind of crazy about this one, it actually says Rama X Shopify. Come on. Anyways, you can see it. What the frick? Yo! I got one other one. Let me show you. Hang on. I do have this one as well. This green one. Dude, this Keycap one is actually developing some patina, and I never use it. Kind of crazy. The Moto one turned out fantastic. I really like how that one turned out. By the way, cheers from Brazil. Cool to see the international community. Yo, cheers. Let's go, bud. I was out in Cabo, around Christmas time, and I always butcher his name, but he streams in Mexico. Katana Kanji or something. I always say it in my head as gibberish, but then when I try and say it, I can't do it. But he was like an hour away from me, and he wanted to meet up, and I was like, ah, shoot, I'm here with Sandy and her parents. So I didn't get to meet up with him, but next time. So this is the TX Artisan case. Dude, I love this thing. Obviously it's great for travel. Nothing falls out. Like, these are in good. Even, these are Topra, by the way. So it even works with Topra. You got Topra and MX there. Pretty sick. I feel like this is highly underrated. You got TX right there. The bottom super basic, just got some bump-ons there. You almost ripped out a nipple when I asked a question about it. I know. I didn't know that they were stuck in there. It's also got this pretty cool like magnetic top. This is the best for if you want to travel with your Artisans, because obviously you toss this in like a backpack or something, they're not gonna fly around everywhere. So super good idea. What I do with mine is, I'll show you. So I bought these on Amazon, which these are still some of my favorite stands. They're actually for tablets. Yo, what's up, LPC? Katana Kaji, that's the one. Thank you. We do not get access to any of those things down here. Yo, does she not ship to Brazil? Cannot wait for the Nerd Nest to be released. Dude, they are en route. They've been picked up from our shipper. They're en route. So I bought this for a tablet. Nick K3Z turned me on to these, but you basically just go like this. and it's pretty much one of the best keyboard stands around. What I do is I kind of go like this, and that's how I display it kind of like on my shelf. Pretty cool. See? It's super sturdy. The best thing about it is I love this one for PC boards, because what I've noticed is the acrylic stands, if they don't have foam on them, they actually kind of scuff the acrylics, the PC. So these have these foam pads on the back, as well as on the feet. See that? And I think this thing is $9, prime shipping, obviously. So literally, if you just type in Amazon, it's an Amazon Basics tablet stand. It should be the first one. They're like $9 free shipping. Like, you literally cannot go wrong. There you go. How much are they? Still like $9? Let's see. Yeah, $9.95 prime 1-day shipping. Like, kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. So I love these. I mean, I can show you how it works with a keyboard too, right? Boom, like it's super sturdy. Works perfect with TKLs as well. The only thing that didn't fit on this was my FLX Virgo, but you know, it's asking a little much. Okay. We'll put this back. What else we got? I think it's time to get rolling here. We are at about 1 hour. All right, we got the Meow Claws. So like I said, these are insanely cheap. These might be the cheapest switches I've ever purchased. $3 for 10, so 30 cents each. One thing to note about these as well, kind of trying to stick true to the budget build. I did not spring swap these. I did not film these. So these are literally just lube 205 grade 0. So maybe add $10 to the build if you need to buy some lube. Dad, how are you? What's up, day and night? How's it going? I'm cruising. It's 7:40 over here. Long day at work, but you guys are giving me more energy. So the FLX Virgo is impossibly annoying to transport. There is no case that fits it. So I just kept the original, the stock foam. I put it in that and then I tape it up. That thing, yo, what up, Min? Yeah, so, but I do have a Laser Ninja acrylic stand that fits it. So, why is your mic off sync with your webcam? It's trippy? You're the second person to say that. Is it? But I think most people are saying it's not me. It's not. Yo, what's up, Will? What's up? How's it going? Rip, yeah, I bought an Ghost, so I'll be dealing with that soon. Yeah, the Laser Ninja one works perfect for me. The tablet one does not work. So, we do have our switches here. I'll show you guys. I did have these in another build. I think I built my unicorn with these to try them out, and I actually like them. So, give it a quick look-see here. They're nice kind of like muted pink. Not too flashy. We do have that box stem, which is becoming more and more popular these days. If you guys noticed, the CJs just came out with the box stem as well. But yeah, so just 205 grade 0 on these, on the stem, the spring, and the housing. No film, no spring swap. So pretty damn cheap. Perfectly synced. Oh, I didn't get my alcohol. I'm sorry. Hang on one sec. Dude, after one of you guys told me that the green Jinro, the flavored one, is like 300 or 400 calories a bottle, I've been staying away from it. So we have we're going to the blue bottle Jinro. It's a little bit more alcoholic, a lot less sweet, but this is the one that Huru gave me. Are you drinking plain Evian water or liquid IV? Yes, I am drinking liquid IV. So I have a love-hate relationship with liquid IV. I love the taste of it. The watermelon one that just came out, probably my favorite. I hate the strawberry one, and I hate the acai one, and I hate the like lemon one. Or not lemon one. There's another one, ginger one. The only ones I like are the watermelon and the lemon lime. But keep in mind, although this does like a good job of hydrating you, it is a lot of sugar. So don't be drinking this like, I would only drink 1 pack max a day. Don't be putting this in all your drinks. Strawberry is goat? Okay. Dude, I almost just knocked that over. I'll tell you what. Strawberry is not goat, and I have strong feelings about it. I don't like it. And I know for a fact other people don't feel the same way, because if you go to Costco, you go down the aisle, they have a huge liquid IV stand, and guess what the only flavor they have is? Strawberry. You wanna know why? Because no one else wants it, and they just pile it all into Costco to get rid of it. I hate the aftertaste of liquid IV. Really? Did you try the pickle version? You're freaking joking my ass. You know the only thing I dislike more than pickles? Kimchi, because it's pickled. Passion fruit one's good. Bruh. I'm sorry. Ever tried durian? No, but I heard it smells. Yo, what's up, Perry? Strawberry one is gross. The tribe has spoken. All right, cheers. This is like a double shot, so apologies for my, not my one and done. It's free real estate. What is durian? Isn't that like that one? Is it a fruit? It's a fruit or a vegetable? Fruit? Isn't it that one thing like some hotels say you can't have it because it smells up the place? The stinky one. Got surgery 2 years ago and had liquid IV. As I've recovered, that shit's fire. It is. So, we have our switches. Let's see what else we got. Keycaps. So, these caps are actually going to be going on a Keycaps for Slander, the DJ. I'm going to be building a travel board for him. I explained it last time on stream. We're going to do a kind of like a sponsored build for him, but I figured I might as well show you guys on this board prior as well, because they are super inexpensive, right? Nice little box here. I do like these trays quite a bit more than the GMK ones. I thought IV is a thing you put into your veins. You can drink that. It's called liquid IV. It's kind of like Scratch or like electrolytes, just a powder. It's kind of expensive though. Ends up being like $1, $1.50 per tube, per drink. What keycaps are these again? I missed it. Boom. So these are, well, now you can't see the keycaps. These are Enjoy EPbt charcoal keycap set, double shot ABS. If that's not a mouthful, I don't know what is. So $69. I see what you did there, Carl. Anyways, let's take a look. It reminds me of like a darker, like Honeywell, maybe? A couple things that I noticed about this. Overall, looks pretty nice. Keep in mind, this is about half the price of GMK, and it's in stock. So there really is no comparison. If you want GMK and that's your thing, then these won't. I'll tell you right now, I don't think these would be up to your standard. But if you are okay with like going like, if GMK is a 10 out of 10, which I don't want to call them a 10 out of 10, but I don't know any other ABS that's better, so therefore they will be 10 out of 10. If they're 10 out of 10, I would say these are like 8.5. Like they're like almost there. Some of the legends are a little bit thin. I haven't typed on it yet, so I don't know if they sound the same. But if if you take a look, some of the legends are a little bit thicker, some of the legends are a little bit thinner. So the biggest culprits are, if I showed you here, like the Q and the W right next to each other, right? If you take a look, obviously the W pretty thick, the Q very thin, thick, thin, thick, thick-ish. The O pretty thin. Yo, what a max rating with a party of 55. What a freaking legend. Let's go, bud. Dude, I was watching your stream before I started. How'd the build go? I had some people in chat asking about it as well. Q looking foony. Exactly. How would you catch silverfish without the GMK trays? Dude, right? Budget Honeywell, pretty much. So yeah, at $69, kind of insane, in my opinion. Very good deal. Sup, homie? Solid build, nice little top mount key. Yo, that was from someone else, right? I'll have to go back and watch. What switches did you use? So obviously we get the base kit. You get we get some novelties here as well, and then you also get space bars. So for 69 bucks, kind of a deal there. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was from me. MX Browns on aluminum. Yo, let's go. What's up, someone else? How's it going? Wow, for 69, that's a lot. It really is. Yeah, so if I would say that these are definitely worth it. 100% worth it. This is a steal for the price. So we'll get them on. We'll see how they feel. We'll see how they sound. Yo, we get Max with the Prime for 13 months. Let's go, bud. I appreciate you. I need to hit you in the DMs because I had a bunch of shit hit the fan. So I feel real bad about that, but I got to get back at you. The best linears in town. Yo, if you overlube Browns, they're pretty much linears, right? So these are the caps we're using. All good, homies. I know how it goes. Yo, that's why you're a freaking legend. Oh, so those are the caps. We did cop some TX stabs for this build as well. So this is the Bakeneko65. I'll pull it up real quick for you guys. Right, so these are the caps for everyone. All the raiders that came in, we're doing a super budget build. This is all gonna be under 250 bucks, so kind of insane. These are the caps. These are the switches I have as well. And then the TX stabs we copped, right? So we are using TX stabs. The Bakeneko65 that we're building tonight is a whitish. I'm pretty sure they call it whitish because it is kind of like painted, right? Essentially, it's a different kind of coloring. So it's not like super, on the inside it's not super thick, but on the outside it looks pretty nice. We are having a silicone weight, and we are building an A-stock board to my knowledge, right? So without further ado, let's check out the board. Would you use those caps on your personal build? That is a great question. I think I do have a ton of GMK caps because I have been in the hobby for quite some time. I've been able to see a bunch of GBs come to fruition, right? So I do have a bunch of caps that I got for, you know, 120, 130, 140 bucks that I personally would use over the EPbt set. But if I was just coming into the hobby, or there was a colorway that I really wanted that there wasn't in GMK, then I would probably use them. But for the most part, I would use GMK over these personally. Scored a TX stab set this morning. Goodbye ticking, 100%. Whitish is one of the powder coat colors? Wait, really? I figured they just called it whitish because it didn't turn out like pure white. All right, let's take a look here. Whitish and black are both powder coat. Yeah, and you can definitely tell that this is powder coated versus Cerakote versus like a matrix coat or even versus anodized, right? So it is a little bit thicker. It's a little bit thicker of a coat. So do we go full circle from clip-in stabs to screw-in and now back to clip-in? You are 100% correct. Pre-September, Bakenekos white and black were painted. Yeah, so the Bakeneko60 that I built on stream was technically considered painted, whereas this is a powder coat, right? So ideally, this should be nicer. I think that's the goal, is for this to be nicer. The coating on the 65 be nicer than the coating on the 60, right? So as far as the bottom goes, looks really nice. Let's get our spudger out here. Actually, let's go over the extras real quick. We are doing TX stabs. Put those up there. What do we got? We have FR4 plate. So this is already included. You don't have to buy this extra, which is nice. A lot of keyboards these days, I've noticed, you have to buy the plate separately, which definitely adds up. So that's cool. What else we got? We have, I believe this is the stock O-ring on that one, right? So we have the stock O-ring as well as a 30A and a 70A. So we have two separate O-rings here too, right? And last but not least, we have a hot swap PCB, right? So the other board that I built that was similar to this one, I would say, is the Portal, right? So the Portal has that same, basically take a unicorn, mount, and make a 65 out of it. Yo! What's up, Mike? Just gave birth to my sub, baby. Yo! Dude, how's your board treating you? Sorry, I've been a stranger. Dude, I heard you hurt your shoulder again. Have you been going to hand 5? TX stabs are definitely goated. So yes, so we do have that cut right there, obviously on the plate as well, right? Pretty slick. We do have hot swap, so no soldering tonight. So we might have a quick-ish stream for our white-ish board. All right, you obviously get a nice case. You get the nice microfiber towel. Oof. And let's take a look at the board. Yeah, I've been doing PT and high five. I've been helping a ton. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, sir. Go on with this stream. I'm gonna lurk. Yo, you're never interrupting. All right, let's take a look at the Bakeneko65, right? Obviously, Kanekey's logo in the middle there. We do have black. We do have black feet on this one, contrary to like the standard 3M clear bumps, right? Obviously, this is a seamless board as well as a screwless board. It's going to be just like a unicorn. O-ring plops in, often called a drop-in board, right? Let me turn on here. So one thing I noticed about the Bakeneko60 was around the USB port, the paint was super thin. You could see the under color of the essentially the aluminum or the base layer, right? On this powder coated one, it looks like it's pretty much 100% fixed. I don't know if you guys can see from your angle, but it's pretty thick. Also, I already put in the daughterboard, so as you can tell, fitment super nice on that USB port. My Bakeneko black is scuffed. I should have went with the whitish. Oof, why is it scuffed? Did you buy the B-stock one? Zinc or silicone? We do have silicone, right? So let me pull up here real quick, and I'll kind of go through this with you guys because there are some expectations with this board, right? So if you scroll down here, obviously affordable in stock aluminum keyboard, great sound and feel. I believe that to be true. We'll find out. So this is using casting, not CNC, right? So obviously they drove down the cost quite a bit. These are in stock as well, but kind of some interesting things to check out here, right? So where was it? Yes, the quality guide, right? So you kind of went over a little quality guide here. Because this is cast, because it is powder coated, there are going to be kind of different issues than if you were to have a CNC board that was anodized, right? So there will be some kind of small blemishes, some kind of orange peel. If you guys are in the car community, you have orange peel on the paint. Kind of looks like this. Looks like basically the skin of an orange. Small dings. This is kind of what I was talking about, which was more common on the 60 in my opinion. Except on the 60 was even worse than this. So I'm super happy to see that they fixed it on this board. But this is still pretty prevalent. The interior paint coverage lacking. But obviously it's not seen when it's assembled. So in my opinion, I don't really care, especially for this price, right? So anyways, just keep that in mind to set your expectations properly on that. But as we can see here, my USB port turned out fantastic. My inside, we do have this silicone weight, right? So this silicone weight, I don't think I've built another board with the silicone weight. And I call it a weight just because this is where a weight would go, right? So it's more of a placeholder. So there's not a big gap here, right? Also kind of one of the ways to drive down the price. But we do have that kind of super light powder coat where you can still see the metal underneath. Do you see that? So I know it does look ugly, but this is something that we're not going to be seeing once it's put together. So it's really, for this price, it is acceptable for me, right? Oh, that is true. Yeah, so this is similar to the internal dampener on the Ramas, like the Kara and the U80 has that too. It's right. You're right. I did build the U80. I wish the sold with silicone and zinc as extras. I got zinc, but want to see what ooh, that is true. Huh. Maybe I'll have to bring that up to Upas and see if they can just sell the silicone piece. Because for instance, on the Keycaps you can buy just a silicone piece and it's like 18 bucks. So I figured if they did sell this separately, it probably wouldn't be too expensive. But yeah, so anyway, those are kind of the only issues that I saw internally. On the external, it looks pretty proper. The other thing that I kind of noticed about this board is, Instant or Hate with the Prime for 2 months. Let's go, bud. What are you typing on? So it might be kind of hard to see on your, on the other end of the camera, but the corners are not super right angle. They're not super sharp. And I don't mean filleted. I mean they kind of go straight and then kind of go down a little bit. This corner may be the best one to show you on. It's just, do you see what I'm talking about? It's not a perfect right angle to a fillet to a perfect right angle. It's kind of it goes straight and then kind of in and then out and then out and then in. It's really hard to explain, but when you look at the keyboard as a whole, you can tell. Obviously, this is due to it being cast and not CNC. So you're not going to get that perfect right angle. It's like a saggy corner, exactly. So obviously that is also expected, right? When you do have a cast board, it's not CNC'd. Errors. Yo, what up, Mike? Dude, I haven't been to High Five in a while. My back is trashed right now. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the board. Like I said, this entire build is going to be under 250 bucks. So kind of crazy value. We are going to be lubing our stabs. I'll show you guys how I lube TX stabs. It's quite a bit different. like I have said in the past, quite a bit different than how I lube other stabs. So this is kind of one instance where I wish that TX stabs came with a 625, but it's not the end of the world because I have a million, right? So we do have black windkeyless. So I am going to have to, I already put a 625 wire in here. So I am going to be the guinea pig and see how a 625 wire from another manufacturer works with the TX stabs. I'm assuming it's going to be okay, but I do know that the wires from TX are quite a bit different. So we'll find out. This is just a 625 that Canon Keys had sent me with their cherry clip-ins, and I thought I'm gonna use this for the TX stabs instead, right? Dude, they loved you at High Five. They talked to me about you. I'm going inside. I told them, dude, oh my goodness, get out of town. Wires from TX stabs are rounded at the ends, aren't they? They are rounded at the ends. That's why, I think that's one of the reasons why they take a little bit less. So what we're gonna need here is, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 stabs. So 3 2Us and a 625. Bakeneko65 would be a nice upgrade, great value, just set your quality expectations. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. Even with all of these, like, I wouldn't even say flaws, they're just kind of like attributes of the board. It's still an amazing deal. The foam seems wasteful on stab packaging, no need for it. I kind of have an opinion on that, and that is, I do 100% agree with you. The foam is a little bit extra, but I was told by Popcorn, who obviously is like the main TX supplier in the US, Mekibo, that Kin actually had all of these wires hand straightened and tuned, because when they come from the factory, they're just not like perfectly straight. A lot of stabs aren't perfectly straight, so they spent a ton of time making these wires perfectly straight so there's no ticking. So I would imagine that's why they use the foam, to protect the wires when they're shipping them. Because if they ship them in a bag, they could easily get bent again. I've had wires come bent, but I would imagine that's probably why. Still a little bit overkill, probably. Yo, sup? How goes it? Meow Claw, huh? Cute name, dude. Right? Kind of insane, and insanely cheap as well. They will restock often. More time to decide on keycaps until then, right? So yeah, I sometimes I reuse this for other ones too. Like if I have stabs, that I desolder the board, instead of putting the lube stabs into a baggie, which I do often. I desolder boards quite a bit. I keep these and I put the lube stabs in them to hold them, right? So that's kind of one way I reuse them. All right, we'll get these lubed right quick. And like I said last time on stream, this American Haptics mat is super convenient for lubing stabs.
It's free real estate.
Yo, slut for Kermit. Thank you for the follow. Wow, Mekibo QC team MVP, right? Yes, and more time to learn from Ryan. Yo. All right, so I get to keep the 7U, which is not a common trend for me. All right. Tempted to pick one up. The pink looks nice. At $3 for 10, so you could really build an entire board for 20 bucks. I think it's worth checking them out. Been looking for a while. I thought I was already following, to be honest. Dude, that's what happened with me with Alex Odos. So I don't know why, but I hadn't followed him, and I had already been subbed for like 7 months. He's obviously like a pretty good friend of mine, and there was always that awkward moment where I'm like, should I just follow him when he's not streaming so it's not awkward, or do I just make it like super awkward when he's streaming and I follow him, even though I've been subbing for 7 months? So I think I ended up just like following him midstream, and it was like kind of comical, but anyway. All right. I am running out of 205 grade 0. But let me show you guys kind of what I do with TX stabs. If I had to generalize it, I would say I use about half the amount of lube that I would normally use. As far as the housings go, when I'm lubing, this is what I would call lubing for smoothness, not for ticking. I use the same amount. I only do the housing. I don't put any lube on the stem. I used to do it on the stem, and I feel like it's a little bit redundant because after you press the key a couple times, it's already gonna self-lube the stab or the stem. So I just kind of hit this really quickly. You don't even need to do this like very nitpicky about it. It's all gonna get mushed around anyway. Do you just coat the walls and they're good to go? Exactly. Yeah, so I'll hit the bottom here. I'll flip it over. I'll hit the other side, and I just kind of use the remainder on those walls as well. I do the wires a little bit differently. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, but this process is pretty carefree at this point. Just make sure you're putting these stems in the proper direction. Obviously, I've been building boards for I don't know how many years now, and I occasionally, if I'm not paying attention, I might put a stem in backwards, which really sucks if you don't test your stabs before soldering. I think I've probably done that like 2 or 3 times in the hundreds of boards I've built, but when I did it, I was pissed. Sure, on Twitch we call it following, but IRL, it all of a sudden escalates to stalking. Yo, dude, I had a pretty funny incident the other day. So, I think this is a story I was gonna tell when it quickly escaped my mind. So, like I said, I've been playing Super People quite a bit. It's like it's kind of like a new version of PUBG. And I was just solo queuing in squads, so it was like me and like 3 other people who obviously knew each other. Yo, what's up, Chong? Sup, girl? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. What up, Chong? Chong, I miss hanging out with you. It's been too long. I feel like I need like a Chong hangout like once every like 2. I think I can go 2 months. Like once every 2 months, I need a face-to-face. So, just letting you know we're overdue. That's all. Anyways, so our TX stab, the closest to perfection stab right now. If I had every stab from every manufacturer in front of me right now, I would take the TX stabs. Like I said, unless I was doing a super themed build and I wanted colored stabs, I would go with whatever manufacturer. In my opinion, Morgree, Duroc, Stabies, C3. I pretty much place all of them in the same rank, and they're all good. They're all good. I would say TX stabs are excellent. I haven't tried the goat stabs. I have not tried those. Excited for the Matrix 3.0 GB. Can't afford a 2.0 Vita aftermarket. So this is the. I heard that they're gonna do a US GB, international GB finally. In the past, we only got what, the Noah and the what was the other one? It was like the only Matrix boards I didn't want. No joke, the keyboard community is probably one of the better ones out there. Even the vets in the community are friendly with one another, not competitive and all. Good for you guys. I think that's why I've stuck in this community for so long and this hobby. And I attest it to kind of two things. First and foremost, it's a hobby that I actually find value in and I get to use every day, right? So I've said this before. I used to be into dirt biking. I paintballed. I collected. I could go on and on. Like so many different hobbies that were very situational. I had to put effort in to actually get my value out of, unless I'm just collecting. And keyboards are kind of a hobby that I can sit here and I can use my keyboard at work all day. I can get home, I can be gaming using my keyboard still, and it's kind of a hobby you can continue to use. So that to me was very different. And the other thing is the people. So I've met so many amazing people in this hobby, and kind of similar to what you said, there are a lot of there are people from all different walks of life. Like everyone in this day and age pretty much uses a computer, as well as needs a keyboard. So you get to meet all different types of people, which is nice. Anyway, that's my spiel. Hey, Matrix ME, that's the one. Yeah, see, I don't even know the name of it. I love Matrix boards, and I don't even know the name of it. I haven't tried goat stabs. You know what goat greatest of all time? I know, right? Yo, what's up, H40? Nothing like spending 7 cents every time you pull the trigger and... Dude, oh my god. Yeah, paintballing is so expensive. Buying a case of paintballs for like 60 bucks, then having to like get all your friends to meet at a field like an hour away, and then you had to pay for the day pass, and you got to pay for air, and it was just like, dude, just bleeds you, right? Same with dirt biking. I love dirt biking. I grew up dirt biking. I would always go to the track. I would always go out to the desert. I've had like 8 different dirt bikes. I was super into it. And then like my parents sold the trailer that we used. So I didn't have a truck. There was no way for me to go unless I bugged my friends. Hey, can you pick me up next time you go dirt biking? So I had to sell my dirt bike. So it's like, there's all these hobbies I've, for the most part, lost money in too, and in keyboards, luckily, for the most part, you can, at a minimum, get your money back just based on the time value of money, right? So at a minimum, you can, for the most part, get GB price back because you have waited for it. 2.0 ad is such a godly board. I'm loving mine. Agreed. Just dirt bike there, easy. It's not street legal though. That was the issue. So, all right, I'm gonna hit the little boys' room real quick, and then we'll get these stabs done. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Any hobby I've given up: spearfishing, riding motorcycles, etc. All because mate stopped doing it. Yeah, I recently stopped. Mountain biking. I sold my mountain bike because all my friends stopped. And as fun as it is going out and just going into the trails by yourself, it's just all that much more fun when you're with friends. So I recently sold my mountain bike. I might pick up a road bike. I feel like it's a lot more doable to just ride out of your house and hit the streets solo. So I might pick up a road bike. I have a fixie, but I might want to get some like a serious like a tarmac or something like that. But anyways, let's finish these stabs. I've been dilly-dallying, and I want to finish my story. So, real quick, if you do notice, the tips of the TX stabs, if you have not purchased any of them yet, they are slightly rounded, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So if you look at a normal stab wire, the end is squared off on the circle. Sounds funny, but it is. So this is actually kind of sharp. There's no roundedness. It's rounded to a cut. So it's almost like they cut a circle in half, right? So it's kind of, do you see how it kind of like digs into my finger? Whereas the TX stabs are rounded. You see how it's kind of shiny on the end? So it doesn't dig into my finger. So it's almost like it has a small chamfer or fillet on the end of it. Kind of hard to show you. It's like a beveled edge, yeah. I can never tell like how good my camera is, but maybe you guys can see it. So, anyways, I think that helps a lot with the ticking. Man of many hobbies, dude. Way too many hobbies. I might start rock climbing again, depending on when my gym fully opens. All right, so let me show you guys kind of how much. When I lube normal screw-ins like Durox, I like it where there's enough lube where I don't really see the wire as much. But this one, on the TX stabs, just like a small coat. Not a super large amount, right? Is BDZ overkill on TX stabs? I personally would not. I would recommend against BDZ on TX stabs. I personally would not do it. Not only is it not needed, in my opinion, I think you might be asking for trouble, because the tolerances on these are pretty damn tight, and using something with the viscosity of BDZ might make your stabs sluggish. So, I would not use it. Wildcat grinds down his stab's edges. There must be a reason behind the madness. So nice to see. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice. So yeah, I do think it makes a big difference on these wires. I'm also going to be very interested to see how this non-TX wire works with the spacebar. Thank you, Mr. Streamer. Yo, what's up, Marksy? Of course. So, what was funny was I was playing Super People the other day, right? So this is a story I was gonna tell. What's the other wire again? This wire is just from Bakeneko. So Bakeneko sells wires, I think for a couple bucks or something like that, separately. So they sent me this with some cherry clip-ins, but I'm gonna use it with the TX stabs instead. I'm gonna be starting my second build on Monday or Tuesday. I'm excited. Yo, what are you building? So I do solo squads when none of my friends are online, and I got paired up with a trio and we were actually doing pretty well. We ended up winning. For those of you that aren't like familiar with Super People, it's basically like PUBG, which is a battle royale style game. And so I think I played pretty decent, and so did they, and we ended up winning. So we were the last team standing, so we won. And after I won, my name in the game is the same as my Twitch. That's my username, right? So it's Lol Stacks. And we won, and then I go out of the game and I have a DM, and I'm like, from someone I don't know. And I'm like, okay. Like occasionally, like people will DM me, right? So I'm like, okay, like what's this about? And it says it's a screenshot of their monitor. And it's the squad, and it's like the 3 guys, and it's my name. And he goes, "Is this you?" And I'm like, "Did we just win?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. Good job." He's like, "Bro, you were doing so good." I was like, "Dude, I actually had like a really lucky game." He's like, "Yeah, dude, I was like watching my friends and like you were playing with them." So, dude, it was like, I don't know, it was a pretty trippy moment, like. That he recognized me. But anyway, he's like, "Bro, let's squat up afterwards." I was like, "I'm down. Let's get another W." So I thought that was kind of funny. So I'm putting like slightly more lube on the non-TX wire. We'll see how that turns out. Pretty tight snip there. Oh my god, your fame is right. Yo, okay. Is that Twitch partner? Well, what's that? Alright, bud. Dude, I'm actually I was actually kind of excited to go to TwitchCon because so Twitch is mom, get the camera moment. Wow. So Twitch has TwitchCon, which I think you can buy a ticket for, but then they have like for partners, they have like a partner section, and it's like a section that I guess you have to be partner to go into. I don't know, but I was like super like excited to see what that was all about, and then TwitchCon got canceled, so hopefully they'll have it this year, and I can go check it out. Then I can go get a signature from Pokimane for K Thrizzy. Yo, what's up, Frostfire? Sup, my dude? Dude, we are cruising. Stabs are done. No soldering today. Quick, easy build. It's Ketis NJ80, a GMK Pro copy with SP Dark Magic Girl switches. Dude, the switches these days, the names on them are actually ridiculous. SP Dark Magic Girl switches. Are those SP stars? And PBT EVA Unit 08 keycaps. Nice. I like those caps. All right. Stabs are done. You know what show I've been binging lately? Because I've ran out of shows after I finished Witcher. Is Succession. Pretty damn good. I'm almost done. Yes, SP star switches, nice. I haven't built with any SP stars. I have some coming on Saturday that are lubed. So, the Meteor Whites, so I'll be able to try those out for the first time. How is Netflix stock? Yo, what's up, LP Cables? How is Netflix stock going? Bro, yikes. Dude, they did a fat miss on subscriber. That is for sure. Succession. Yo, what up, Gerald? You would like a Succession. Dude. So good. Is it pretty tight? I don't think I'm gonna use... We'll see. We might be using the little toothpick things. Have you watched Peaky Blinders? Dude, I am obsessed with Thomas Shelby, Peaky Blinder. I'm obsessed with Peaky Blinders, and they are like ridiculously overdue for the next season. Like when is that coming out? It's been way too long. This is the Peaky Fooky Blinders. Alright. Cool. Stabs are in. Let's get, oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Yeah, man. I hate the look of lube on a PCB. It drives me insane. Especially on a matte PCB. Have you watched Warriors on HBO? I imagine it to be the Asian version of Peaky Blinders. I have not. But I am going to need a new show because I'm almost done with Succession. All right. Stabs are in. Get some alcohol swabs, bro. I know I should, huh? So I'm gonna take a look. I think we're gonna want to use. Yo, ruminative. Thank you for the follow. I think we're gonna want to put these in. So the easiest way I have found to use the these little kind of like toothpick ends. Where is it? If you don't have some of these already, I would highly suggest it. So these are kind of like almost like angled tweezers. And what I do is you kind of spread out. Maybe I can stand up and show you. So that little piece is going to go in between here, right? And it's like tight. It's too tight without spreading it out to put them in. So what I do is I'll take these tweezers, I'll stick it in the middle, and I'll spread it out like that. At the same time, I will put the little toothpick on top of the tweezer, I'll push down, and I'll pull the tweezer out, right? So I'll show you kind of in real time here. So I push this in. Stick this on top. These ones are pretty dang tight though. But yeah, so then you kind of get this.
What's good, homie? Just stopping by to say hi before more Tarkov runs.
Dude, Bonaparte! Let's go. I've never played Tarkov. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put your name down, sip it in reverse sit. And Sandy Soup. Prime for 11 months. You're only on a 3-month streak? What happened to the other months? I don't appreciate that. That's not very supportive at all. It makes me cry. Dude, Bonaparte, you should play Super People with me. Check out Super People. We gotta play. Too tight without spreading it out to put it in. Okay, fresh lettuce. Get the frick out of town. I think I will grab a Bakeneko65 as a budget 65 since Caps Unlock ran away with my money and never sent the items I paid for? What? Dude, it's okay. I'm in the Rukia group buy. So, I feel you on that. Some of these fans are more supportive, right? Okay, I'll DM you my Steam name. Yo, let's go. What is Super People? What games you playing? No. Brain games to keep me focused. All right, look. So we put it in that one already. Now we got to do that one. So that little toothpick goes in between and keeps them Keeps them nice and spread, right? All right. Okay. Rukia gang Sag, dude. Did someone say Rukia? I'm getting nightmares again. Dude, I joined Rukia after the group buy had closed. I don't know. I can't tell if I told you guys the story or not. He's playing with other people? Oh my, dude. I tried to get Sandy to play video games, but she absolutely refuses. Are you happy to contribute to the ice cream machine? All right, Popcorn, that's not nice. I'm also in Rukia round 2. Don't worry, I'm sure it's coming. Do those shims come with the TX stabs? They did. Yep. So speaking of Popcorn, I just showed everyone how to put the shims in. Right. So this is kind of also a really quick close up here what they look like when the shims are in. So when you have that shim in there, it's going to keep those clips spread out and tight. I do need... Is this round 1? Round 2 should be easier. Wait, Popcorn, the stabs that you sold this morning, were they round 2? I need to steal my other shims from this board. Yeah, this morning is round 2. Okay, so I actually haven't tried any round 2 stabs yet. I'll have to grab some of those from Popcorn and show you guys on stream how much easier they are to put these little like plastic portions in. How many people actually bought the stabs this morning? A lot. I wish I could have got some. Well, whose fault is that? Wow. Ruthless. Ruthless. I'm stealing these stabs. I'm gonna have to get... I think we're gonna put round 2 stabs in this board. I'm showing you guys this one. Dude, I've been freaking drooling over it, wanting to build it, but there are so many boards that I've like had obligations to build prior, and this is a personal build, so I think we're gonna do it. I'm doing the Nazare on Saturday, so this is gonna be on probably Monday. Finally. I also have a Cloudline prototype and Justin's Moment coming in on, I believe, Saturday. So that's 3 Justin boards that we're gonna be building. Oof. Derivative color so good. I wish he'd run it again. Agreed. All the bots got stabs this morning? Yo. Purple keyboard build when? Soon. Jinte built Moment so long ago. Did he? How was it? We get it, you're popular. Wow. Only a small number of people bought more than 5 sets. Wow. Would you be okay disclosing how many orders happened? It felt like it sold out in less than a second. Bot attack? I think Popcorn's pretty good at combating them bots. Are we doing a Shungite stream next? Dude, I will go get my Shungite. Don't you tempt me. What up, Chris? I just wanted to too. Popcorn, do we have any inclination on when round 2 of the stabs are going to be dropped? This Sunday? Just haven't decided on the time. Wow, there you go. You heard it here, folks. So it looks like round 2 of these TX stabs are going to be dropped on Mekibo on Sunday. Cool. All right, so we just got one more to do here. So yeah, these do come with the TX stabs, these little shims. So, and like Popcorn said, these are the round 1 shims. So, apparently round 2, which is what's going to be sold on Sunday, are easier to put in. Which, I mean, these ones really aren't that bad. You just saw me do all of them after I do this one here. So we're done there. All the shims are in, super tight. We're good to go on that. We do have our FR4 plate included with the Bakeneko. Fits pretty solid on there. Maybe I should just wait for round 4 TX stabs? You could. I'm gonna camp overnight outside Mekibo for the drop. Who wants to join me? Are TX stabs the new Yeezys? How do you put in the shims? Couldn't figure it out. I just freaking showed you, Brody. Come on. Do you have the round 1 or round 2? Apparently round 2 are easier. I was at work when they drop and forget they drop at 11 a.m. Yo. I just came back from the gym. I have round 1. Okay, so I'll show you real quick. Real quick here. So what I do is I take these like bent tweezers. I stick it and I in between and I spread it out. And then at the same time I take the shim, put it on top of the tweezers, remove this tweezer and push down on the shim. That's the best way I've done it. I just bot be gone. Wow, that was removed so quickly I couldn't even see what it said. Thanks, you're welcome. Okay, let's start putting in these switches. So I have desoldered these switches before. I did a pretty good job desoldering them, so I think we'll be okay with the hot swap. I don't know if Iwani is still in here. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly. But I, for the life of me, could not find out who manufactures these switches. The bot asked you to buy Rukia again? So... I had the round 1 Rukia back in the day, and it's still one of my favorite Owl style boards. That board, if you've never typed on a Rukia, you really are missing out. That board sounds fantastic. I will tell you, it sounds fantastic. One of my favorite Alice boards. But I traded it way back in the day, and then Jax ran the group buy, and I didn't buy one. And then, like a couple months later, I was talking about the Rukia on stream, and said, oh yeah, like it's one of my favorite Alice boards. I missed out on the group buy. I didn't buy it. And this was like 2 months after the group buy. And he DM'd me after my stream and said, hey, like I can still get you in on the group buy. Do you want to join? And I was like, dude, like thank you so much. Like I'm down. And so I joined round 2 like months after. So yeah, I'm sure it's still coming. Baited, you got scammed, bro. Okay, you guys better not be laughing at me. I'm not laughing, so that doesn't mean that you're laughing with me. Definitely not. Wow. What's up, my guy? Yo, what up, shorty? Shada-he. Yeah. Don't you know who I am? No, my favorite saying is, it's not don't you know who I am? It's don't you know who I think I am? Alright, that was like a dad joke, I'm sorry. Alright, let's test these stabs real quick. Silence? Who do you think you are, Ryan? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, I'm a Twitch streamer who's been streaming for like over 1.5 years now, which is kind of crazy. And this spacebar definitely will not fit. Popcorn, I'm pretty sure you're the only person in my chat that ever cheers. So before I even look up, I know it's you. Thank you for the 100 bits with the ice cream cheer, which definitely did not cheer me up. Popcorn, the biggest Twitch supporter? Yo, not gonna lie, Popcorn actually is one of my biggest supporters. Popcorn, I think we need a discount code. I think we need to get on that. We need a yeah, look at that. Okay, we got all those affiliate links and everything, but no Makibo one. We need a discount code for the chat, because I've been asked about it. Ice cream machine time. Yo, awkward gamer tier 1 for 4 months. Let's go, bud. All right, this is bait. You just freaking made fun of me for buying Rukia, so now I'm gonna put you on blast. Yo, we got Forbidden 404, something I've seen way too often. Subscribe to tier 1 for the first time. Let's go. Welcome. How you doing? What are you typing on? Is that silver or white? This is actually raw. This is raw, or I guess somewhat polished and cleared. Check out this matchy match. Look at that with the stabs. Yo, you ever did see that? You can buy a gasket 00, you just won't have the case, dude. I don't know. Chrome, there you go. The color is metal. Aluminum is the color. I like buying stuff from Makibo. Yeah, can we, Popcorn, did you leave? Come back. Popcorn, come back. We need to talk to the people here. She's like, and on that note, chair stream. Yo. Let's go, Popcorn, making it freaking rain. With the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. 5 subs is def better for you? Wow. No, I said a discount 5%, not 5 subs. Come on. Popcorn says, nope, get baited. Gotta catch the hype train. Yo, we got level 1 hype train. Let's go. Forget the discount code. The gift subs are enough. Wow, rude. Thank you, Popcorn. I appreciate you. Dude. Honestly, I think this board's gonna sound ridiculous. I can already tell. This is gonna be a nice build. Lols. Yo, Bonaparte, what's up? So, I was gonna say I need to grab a spacebar off of one of my boards, but I literally have no 625 boards built right now. So, we're gonna have to grab some keycap. Wait. Duh, we're using the Divinity ones. You guys remember when there was that like troll thing where like your friend would send you something and you'd watch it, and then at the end it'd be like, "You are an idiot." Ha 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 ha. Or is that like super boomer to like remember that? Every time I do something stupid in my head, I'm like, "You are an idiot," and I say it to myself. So I just thought I'd let you guys know. And I'm sorry if that wasn't around in your era. Did you watch that on a floppy? Wow, dude. It's pretty rude. Wait, which one's 625? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna clip that as an audio and upload it to Streamlabs. Okay, bud. Dude, for some reason my gifted something doesn't work anymore. I need a new one. I want a new one. Sounds like an Oompa Loompa is talking Oompa Loompa doopity doo. I gotta do person. Whoa. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Alright, it is confirmed. We can definitely use different wires with TX stabs. Dude, listen to this. This is gonna sound fire. I haven't even put it in the board yet. It's gonna sound good. This that can't be real. Off all in-stock items until the end of the stream? Popcorn, are you joking? You better not be trolling my chat. Seriously, if you're trolling my chat, I'm gonna take that personally. Is that serious or joking? 10% off everything on Bakeneko. That must be a joke. It works? Wait, really? Shit, I might buy switches. Bro, wait, I can't even use it right now. I'm streaming. Watch, I think she did that. She did that so I couldn't buy anything. Yo, that was like super tight stems. Time to buy my entire stock of TX short springs. I would support that. Keep streaming up forever. Yo, should we troll Popcorn and do a subathon and just like never end my stream so she always has to do 10% off? I will do it for you guys. I'll go to bed and just like put my camera lens on. Wait, someone I didn't catch up on. This is gonna sound crazy, yo, right? All right, let me catch up on chat. Slander X Bonaparte remix when? Yo. Is working? No, Popcorn is the GOAT. Popcorn is the GOAT. All right, so you heard it here. To my demise, you must type in that discount code, but you get 10% off. Asian Andy type stream. Yo, what's up, Asian Invasion? 10% off in stock Nerd Nest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right. Get out of town. Yo, Tarok. What's up, Mr. Thax? Dude, not too much. Other than Popcorn like trolling me, but then not trolling me, but then at the same time like kind of trolling me. Level 2 hype train. Let's go. Those switches are pog. Yo, what up, Sam? Dude, have you tried these? Have you dude, these are like 30 cents each, which is kind of insane. Yo, what's up, Rizma? So yeah, so who makes these switches? Is it TTC? Because it doesn't say on their website. They're actually quite smooth. The long poles are very loud, but it's a good loud. Too bad I bought 140 MX Blacks today and you guys are fast with processing. Oof. Of course it's a reverse troll because it's kind of not exactly what I'm saying. You're like trolling me, but at the same time, it's like I can't really be mad about the troll, but like at the same time, you're trolling me. So I kind of like a mind F, actually. The copper nerd nest being released as well with the aluminum. Yes, we're releasing the brass, the copper, and the aluminum all at the same time. We've been sitting on the copper and brass for like a month now, waiting for the aluminum ones to get in. The trolling, yeah, basically she trolls me, you all benefit. So, yeah. And for half the price, I would go with them over inks. Yeah, so I kind of bought these switches as like a little bit of a troll, but then I put them in my unicorn and I was like, wait, these actually sound pretty good. But I don't know who makes these. Does anyone know who makes these switches? If I had to guess, I would think TTC, but doesn't TTC usually say it on there? Oh, I meant to ask, is there a pink nerd nest or is my monitor color just skewed? There's a copper one which looks pink. I'm guessing Texi, TTC, or JWK. They are 3-pin. They are 3-pin. It looks like TTC based on like kind of this bottom portion right here. So I'll give you guys a quick a link. Hang on. So let me show you. So these are them right there. So they're $3 for 10. So literally I'm building this board right now with $21 in switches, not even $20 of switches basically. So they are PC top, nylon bottom, palm stem linears, but they also have a long stem and a long spring. But it doesn't say who makes them, so I'm not sure. Aphlion. They do have like a the bottom looks pretty interesting. I'll show you. But they're surprisingly smooth. Yeah, I got you with the link. Hang on. Oh, plug your keyboard in, sir. Here you are. Stock spring is kind of weird. I agree with that. It's like, I couldn't tell if I liked it. Usually I don't like long springs, so I figured that was it. Theremin Goat sends they're from Huano? Sounds better when you use TX or Sprit springs. Interesting. That box stem is ultra premium. Yo, what up, Justin? $21 for a whole batch sounds crazy when you're like me and trying to make a trade with a guy selling a certain switch for $5.50. Are they, dude, at one point someone was trying to charge like $7 a switch for, what was it, for Nixies? Or 15 bucks a switch, something ridiculous. Yo, RX Chaser redeemed, grab some alcohol. Yo. All right, dude, I got you. We are gonna drink some Blue Bottle Jinro, compliments of Dr. Huru. Rest in pepperonis, his stream. Dude, we are almost out. Cheers, RX Chaser. Thank you for the redemption. $7 for one? Dude, yeah, I mean, high rows were pretty expensive back in the day too. Even they have the goofy stems. Neon Alps were pretty expensive as well. Yeah, KBD fans did have those high rows forever. You need yellow labeled Jinro? What is this, freaking North Face? What's yellow label? Should I get some of those moss switches with that code? Oh, those are the JWK ones, right? I'm pretty sure I saw those when I was over there. They look pretty nice.
Cheers, sir.
Yo, cheers. Let's go, bud, with the tier 1 for 2 months. Are you drinking as well? I think if you say cheers, you have to be drinking. All right. We did get a keyboard typing test redemption as well. I'm gonna hit you guys with the X60 V2 typing test. Sam had a redemption here, so let's get at it. We are pausing the music. I'm gonna do a typing test before I get too lit off of this soju. Monkey type. This coloring was kind of hard to see. 8008 money. All right, here we go. All right, so we got 5mm PC plate, Gateron Lions, GMK Moto Light. Oof. There we go. How's it sound? How's it sound? These are Lube 205 grade 0. I personally am a huge fan of Gat Lions. That kind of like super unique sound that you're hearing, in my opinion, is due to the 5mm PC plate. Sheesh. Yo. Damn, this sounds pretty good. Yo, what up, TKL King? It does sound fantastic. It's quite addicting to type on. So there was the typing test redemption. Hopefully that satisfied your ears. Got one in GB? Yo, what up, Quappa? Dude, what color did you go with? You're pretty addicting to type. Yo, Huru. All right, in honor of Huru, I'm already slightly lit, but we're gonna finish off the bottle. Let your body waddle. What color is the board? There you are, sir. Is this Jinro Soju? Good eye sniper. Why should you run? It's goated? Dude, it really is. Yeah, I definitely like Blue Bottle Jinro a lot. The green is a little bit too sweet for me. It's like asking for a headache. Chug it. Done. What color is the, oh dude, rip. Nice gray. It's the it's called white-ish. So I am gonna go out on a limb and say this might be the best sounding board that I have ever built in this price range. I can already tell. I don't think I will be eating my words, but we'll soon find out. Dude, and you guys have been super good about what I said on my Instagram. He said that Netflix is crashing. Dude, these are so smooth. Sounds so good. I'm honestly very impressed with these switches. Sweet, the code just saved me $7. Dude. That is actually... I already told Popcorn. I said, Popcorn, that TX Artisan case, where is it? I told Popcorn, this is already, in my opinion...
AT&T Fiber as a scam mic and stream keep being off sync.
AT&T Fiber is a scam, mic and stream keep being off sync. Dude, people keep saying that. I think it might be a Twitch thing. But I already told Popcorn that this was priced too low. So if you're now getting an additional 10% off, $7 off this thing, like that's like stealing this, to be honest. It really is. What are those blue ones? So these blue ones are bro caps. So these are actually Topra. So this is kind of a cool way to show you guys that Topra works as well as MX in holding these stems. I get that too, but only when watching Lol Stacks. Dude, that is not nice. Take it back. Wait, that's sick. I got a snag. You guys paid less than... Wait, the TX lube deck is nuts too, apparently. I should get that too. Yo, this is like actually really troll because she said the discount code is gonna be live until I stop streaming, but when I stop streaming and I go to buy, it's gonna be inactive. So does that mean I need to buy while I'm streaming? Popu's out of stock would have loaded up 100%. Popcorn, are you gonna get Popu's again? I'm actually slightly disappointed about that. Who would have thought Netflix would tank? Does no one watch Red Notice 2 or Bright 2? Bro, Netflix has a lot of shit going against it right now. And I won't go into details, but anyone could have saw that drop coming. Subathon gonna save me a lot. Yo. Popcorn, so only discount code for Ryan when he streams? People can watch... Ryan can watch people... Okay. It's pretty troll. Yo, Mugs, thank you for the follow. Let the discount code go until the Nerd Nest drop? Wow. Should I just do a subathon until the Kaze drop in Q2? That would be the ultimate troll back. Gonna be day 134. It's gonna be Kaze QC. It's been 84 years. Netflix about to get kicked out of Fang, man, cause Netflix won't be paying $500,000 a year anymore, dude. Yeah. I thought NRD is nerd for the longest time. I thought it was so meta. Well, it kind of it kind of worked out that way because that was one of the reasons why I wanted to keep NRD. It originally was a joke because it was Nick Ryan Designs, and then but when you say it out loud, it's nerd. So at one point we were gonna like, dude, like this is so troll, like we're not gonna use our first names designs. But then I was like, well, nerd actually works with keyboards, so it is kind of like dual faceted right there. So, so could have been R&D, I guess so. But Nick is technically older than I am, so he's senior, so his name should come first. I don't have time to just thicken. I need to just buy if I want this discount code. Yo. Really nice design. All right. Wow, in a double entendre. Okay, dude. I've had too much Jinro for that. Let's take a look here. Wow, we soldered real quick today. So we have the Meow Claws in here. It hurts me a little bit inside every time I say the name of the switch, but it is what it is. We do have the Meow Claws. These are ridiculously cheap at 30 cents a switch. We got long poles, actually quite smooth. I did not film these. I did not spring swap these. I literally just lubed these myself. We do have TX stabs. Another thing about the Bakeneko that you guys might want to take a note of is, do you see these two bars right here? This is so you can use a keycap puller, stick it in there, and pull it out of the case. So if you ever want to know what those two bars are for, that's what it is. What it do, baby? And pow wow. When are you providing your own lubing services? Freaking never. I hate lubing so much. Bakeneko got bars. Yo. Meow Claws roar. What's wrong with the name? I guess nothing's really wrong with it, but it just... Shut up. Alright, anyways. Take a look. They're pretty good looking switches as well. Alright, I gotta turn the air conditioning off now. It's freaking freezing in here. I freaking posted a picture of my my new setup, and Sam Pack goes, "Man's got a stripper pole." Alright, dude. Let's turn the air off. I need some TX ones. All right. We should probably test this before we put it in, hey? Dude, I haven't had dinner, and I'm pretty sure I like slightly feel that half a bottle of Jinro. Can we get this cable in without taking out the daughterboard? Find out next week on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Oh, yes, we can. Where is my... Dude, that is like super tight fit, huh? Maybe we'll try this one first. Paul Wall references are legendary. Yo, what up, Sarjon? Kaban is on the way though, all of them. Ryan, can you tell us who lube your switches? All right. I'll, shoot. I don't have his sticker here. I was gonna just show you the sticker. I'll give you the biggest hint that you need to know. GMK Sloth. Is this going in? Hello? I think it's in. Let's see. Oh, I know. Dude, you can't ask me this when I'm like slightly lit. Come on. Okay, that JST is definitely not in. might have to take out the JST, huh? What do you guys think? Why is it so tight? That's exactly what's going through my mind. Now we all know? Really? Did I give it away? Make the Bakeneko sit sideways for Paul Wall. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. If you're a Paul Wall fan, then you must know Mike Jones. The one and only. You can't clone me. Ryan gets his switches lubed at the DMV, confirmed. Yo, pretty much. Who? Mike Jones. The one and only, you can't clone me. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends, some foamies. Alright. Don't get me started. 300-830-8004. Mike Jones about to load. Mike Jones about to blow. Still tipping on faux foes. Wrapped in faux vogues. Who? Mike Jones. Mike Jones. 281-330-8004. Alright. We're going to test this PCB here. Am I drunk for this or what? Maybe it's a daughterboard? You're a party animal? Bakeneko? No way this is happening with another Bakeneko. I refuse. I actually refuse. I'm using a different daughterboard. I refuse to accept that. Alright, we're gonna try this out real quick. This is my derivative JST and daughterboard. It works. All right, let's do some scientific method here. Bakeneko? Oh my goodness. All right, let's do some scientific method. So clearly, oh, let's test the switches first. Hang on. Okay, so let me leave that plugged in real quick. This one seems a little scratchy to me, so I don't like that one. So we got E, probably a bent pin. Solid. All right, that's it. We're cruising. My friend got that Bakeneko PCB and JST just fell right out. Oh. A daughterboard and motherboard implied the existence of a fatherboard. All right, when you find the fatherboard, please let me know. This is science class now? Wow. The daughterboard wasn't screwed in, that's why? What? All right, let's try the Bakeneko daughterboard. It's the daughterboard. This daughterboard doesn't work. That works. Pins in the daughterboard. Ooh. Let's see if we can fix this. Hang on. One of the pins in the daughterboard is slightly, oh, it's slightly bent. Let me see if I can bend it. This is gonna be kind of a tall order here. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see. No, because like once these are so like, let's see. They literally have to be like perfectly straight though. That's the issue. I'm gonna go freaking cross-eyed trying to do this. Use an eyeglass screwdriver. Let's see if that works. Yo, okay, we fixed it. Nice. Okay, so basically inside the daughterboard, inside the JST, there's like there's like pins, right? There's like male version of the pins. One of them was like slightly bent, so I just straightened it. That's it. Why don't your keyboards come with switches and keycaps? Beats me. Keyb surgery. Making my jokes before I get the chance. Yo. Honestly, the QC at Bakeneko series has a bit up-scupped. My last Bakeneko60 lost a chip at backspace, and I have to solder one to make it work. Well, okay, but I'm scared to unplug. I'm not gonna unplug the JST now, or the daughterboard. We're gonna screw it in as it is. So learn from me. I knew that was gonna happen. The GMK or the caps almost went everywhere. I'm gonna put this here for a second. When to make popcorn, is there an issue with the board? There is not. The daughterboard had like a slight bent pin. I just bent it back, so we're all good. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna hit the head. All right, we're back. Change back to the Bakeneko cable. I don't wanna unplug it just in case. I think we'll be all right. I want to make sure there's no... Yeah, we're cruising. All right, so we have a couple different O-rings to test out. We have, let's see here. Okay. So we have the stock. So this is 50A. We have a 50A, we have a 30A, and we have a 70A. What do you guys think? Do we test them all? Should we just test whichever one we think is the best? What do you guys think? Although I do like the color of these purple O-rings. Pretty nice. I don't know if I've seen purple before. $30A, try stock, then 30A is the sweet spot. Ooh. So I'm gonna guess, yeah, 30 must be this purple one, or this light purple one. 30A doesn't ever sound the best. Usually from my experience, like the harder one sounds the best, assuming it fits good. So yeah, we have 50, we have 30, 50, 70. Wait, I didn't even realize this was a 65. Clackers, are you as drunk as I am? Come on. 50A is the best? All right, so that would actually work out for people that do buy the Bakeneko because it does come with a 50. All right, we'll try the 50 first. This is stock, right? Wow, dude, that's like really easy to put on. I put on for my city. All right. So what we're gonna do here, I'm assuming I'm gonna build this just like I did the portal, where we're gonna kind of use this first. Oh. Pretty simple, I'm assuming. Stock is the best. Any softer would be too much, or would it be too little? What ring was on the portal? You know, funny enough, I actually have the portal right here. Let me show you guys. So I do have the portal here. We had an aluminum plate on the portal. And we had, this is definitely 30. Definitely 30. This is gotta be 50, I think. I would say 30 and 50, if I had to guess. 30 and 40, okay, 30 and 40. So we do have 30 and 40. So the portal was identical to this, essentially, right? For comparison's sake, right? So we got the portal here. So we have that stainless steel weight. On the Bakeneko, we have the silicone weight inside, right? They both have this blocker that goes all the way down to the bottom case. The portal obviously has a pretty cool bottom once we get rid of all the fingerprints. Right, so portal had a pretty cool stainless steel polished bottom. Right, so this board $400, this board $150. I would have loved to jump into the portal group buy. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of portals that are popping around Mech Market for around GB price. So if you are actually trying to pick one up, it shouldn't be too hard. This man is an O-ring connoisseur. Yo, give her a pinch. Does one feel softer? Indeed. Do they have the same mounting point on the edge? The mounting looks pretty much identical. So, other thing to note, portal obviously has a USB port on the left. Bakeneko is going to be in the middle, right? Anyways, so that's the portal. Let's get back to it, right? So we do have the Bakeneko here. We have an FR4 plate. We have Meow Claw switches, and we have TX stabs, right? Next, we're gonna be putting on the keycaps that I got from Divinity. These are $69. I do have a discount go with them, so they'll be a little bit cheaper if you do end up picking them up. The portal somehow flexes a lot more than my Bakeneko65. I did find the portal was very flexy, but as you can see right here, can you guys see that? This is like ridiculously flexy. There's also Mechwork Kiku, which is another O-ring 65. Interesting. You can pre-order the portal on Parallel Limited now. Interesting. Okay. Cool. The Bakeneko has a zinc weight option as well. Indeed. Yep. So this one has the silicone weight or insert, but you can definitely get the zinc one as well. And I think, let me show you guys real quick here. Honestly excited to hear this typing test. Dude, same. I in my mind, I was like, how can I put together the best budget build for this board? And this is what I came up with. So I hope it turned out well. It looks like, oh, okay. So the dark gray is still in stock. That's the only color still in stock. But you get the silicone. So all of the zinc, yeah, all the zinc are out of stock, right? So you can get dark gray silicone A stock. The Bakeneko65 actually sounds good. I did see that Alex Soto's built one of these the other day. Did anyone watch his stream? What did he build with? I love my Bak65, such a great build. I put GMK bleach on my navy. Yo, with the zinc weight, that actually sounds like it's pretty classy. Snow Whites. So those are what? Like the white, almost like white JWK, like H1s almost, right? White JWKs?
It's free real estate.
Get GMK Burgundy for the gray Bakeneko, dude. GMK Burgundy, like, pricing is absurd right now. Actually absurd, even though it is one of my favorite sets, if not my favorite. I think they are H1 recolors, yeah. Yo, what's up, Rebecca? Nice, thank you. I actually gave away some Snow Whites back in the day. I never got to try them out though. Do we have? I think we have bars. I think we're gonna use bars. Snow White switches, if I remember correctly, he liked 50A the most. Okay, cool, cool. I think we might just build the 50A. It sounds like that's a resounding best option. Yo, this enter though? Can you guys hear that? I'm starting to think that long pole switches on FR4 is probably the best budget option for sound. The demand for Burgundy went up a ton recently, which is insane because there's been 3 rounds, right? Sound is all preference though, Defoe. Indeed, it is indeed. I think long pole switches, like I've said, my preference, I don't typically like the shorter travel feel, but the sound of the pole bottoming out is a sound that a lot of people tend to look for. Okay, shift. Long pull sound, good, but don't feel as good. Yes, agreed, agreed. Some people like the feel though. All right, shift. Arrows. I like long pull in my MX blacks. What stems are you putting in the MX blacks? Curious. My prediction is Popcorn, are you still here to troll me, huh? All right, so we're gonna go delete. We're gonna go page up. Is the right one? I think this is, yeah, that is it. Nope, it's not it. That is not the play. Am I blind here? Wait, oh, there is no bar FJ. Right? We got to use scooped. Am I looking at this correctly? If you choke, you're banned from buying stamps. All right. Pretty rude. Pretty freaking rude. Old cream stems, nice. That's what I figured. Trust me, guys. It's an under angle. All right, dude. I feel like these sets never come with proper nav keys for me. No bars either. Yeah, surprisingly, this doesn't come with bars, but it does come with one smaller space bar. Interesting. Okay, so we need FN. That's a given. And then what are we gonna put here? I think we're gonna have to go with what, end and page down. Is there no page up? Unless I'm blind, I'm not seeing a page up. Right? Up and down is what I would go with, but I don't see an up. I see this up, which won't fit. And then you have this up for a TKO. The end works. And the page down works. No, that page down doesn't work. This page down works. But I don't see a page up. This was the only other tray. We only go down? Yeah, I don't see a page up. This page up doesn't fit. It's too low profile. Interesting. All right, whatever. All right. I mean, who goes page up anyways? Am I right? Yo, what's up, Corner Graphics? Page DN slanders problem, dude, right? Shit, you're right, because we are building him a 65. Scooped is the way. All right, let's take a look here. Pretty solid looking board, right? So we do have a home end is greater than page up, page down. All right, well, we met you halfway with the end there. How about that? The kitting is kind of weird. Nothing really makes sense for 65, right? What's going on with the top row? From back? Wait, which one? Guys, this is going to be my keyboard at the end of the stream. Oh, shh. All right, so we do have a Bakeneko65 in the white-ish powder coat. Pretty clean, super clean. Give you guys a little close-up here of what that powder coat looks like. It's definitely a lot thicker than Anno. I would say even thicker than an E-white. That's probably a good angle to see the thickness of the coat. Right? We do have a center USB port, which is nice. They did a great job. This is definitely an upgrade from the Bakeneko60. That was painted versus powder coat, right? Pretty solid angle as well. Obviously a seamless screwless board. We do have, oh, the enter does look a little slightly, oh, there you go. Does that make you happy, Shawty? We do have a built with, it comes with an FR4 plate, right? So we do have an FR4 plate. We do have TX stabs. We do have Meow Claws, switches, and we do have EPbt charcoal ABS keycaps. Numro? Did I mess up the numro? What's wrong? Oh! It's just not fully in. Hang on. Maybe I need to, O-ring might be caught, yeah. Navy is still the same as the old. Really? How's the flex? Yo, what's up, Anti-Violet? It is definitely pretty flexy. We might have to pop this out real quick. There we go. Is this still slightly? I think we're good now. What do you think? Is it still slightly higher? You need to make sure the O-ring is sitting on the top blocker to let rest on the tab inside. It's better, but slightly off. Okay, I think we did it now. There we go. It's still like slightly higher. It could just be the JST not sitting. Let's try this one more time here. There we go. Okay. So it was the JST. All right. Now we're flush. Pretty sweet looking board. Dude, for 250 bucks all in, it definitely looks nice. We'll definitely have to see how it types. But I'm hoping this is a board that I can recommend to like a friend just getting into the hobby, or someone that like wants like a more budget 65. Like 250 all in with keycaps is kind of insane. People spend just that on a GMK set these days, so. Looks pretty good. Tempted to get that A stock gray one. Dude, it's got a decent amount of heft too. Like, I would say, I mean, if we were to compare this, $1 kilo 20 grams, or 2 pounds 4 ounces. So 2 pounds 4 ounces. We compare that to the cake, 1 pound 8 ounces. So it's actually heavier than the cake, and this has the silicone weight in it. Cake is like ridiculously light, but obviously that's due to the fact that the bottom is also carved out, which is kind of insane. So this thing is like ultimate travel board. All right. Looks pretty good on desk. This cake is a light boy. Yo. Gray stock has a shiny gloss paint to it. This one's kind of a little bit glossy as well. See how it's kind of shiny? All right. Typing test time. Let's go. Oh, mods. All right, so quick recap here. We do have a Bakeneko65, FR4 plate, Meow Claws switches, which are in stock on Thawkeys, TX stabs, which will be on sale on Makibo on Sunday, and it looks like there's still a gray A-stock Bakeneko65 on Kenikes. I think Divinity, let me run through this real quick for you. So yeah, looks like gray is still in stock. Meow Claws are still in stock. TX stabs are out of stock, but they're gonna be in stock on Sunday. And the Keycaps, EPbt, ABS are in stock as well. Apparently right now, although these are not in stock, there is a 10% coupon code that Popcorn offered. I do have an affiliate code with Divinity. I'm not sponsored by Thawkeys. And I do have a link for Kenikes, so shout out to the sponsors who Kenikes sent me this to build, so shout out to them. I believe it was material and manufacturing. Toss that cake on the bed like it's nothing, pretty much. Is that the Shroud mouse? It is, yeah. So I haven't gamed with it yet. I literally just unboxed it. It's interesting for sure. I actually love how this isn't black. I thought this was black. but it's like a dark, it's almost like a dark, it's like a smoke PC. Look at that. I thought it was black, and then when I got it, see how you can see through it? I didn't realize it was smoke PC. And I kind of like that. So, something I didn't notice online that when I got it in person, I was like, oh, this is kind of sick. Dude, it feels so weird in hand. So weird. Like, I've never had a mouse that was so wide towards the back. Like, it hits my pinky super awkward, but I think I just need to get used to it. It's actually not that small. Like, I don't know. I would say I have generally bigger hands, but like, it's pretty much the same size as my Ponage one. Almost identical. So, anyway, typing test time. So we're gonna do the mods first. Here we go. Huru, how did I know someone was gonna comment on that? What, that you have big shoes or big feet? Would you recommend the Ponage one? The only gripe I have about the Ponage one is the battery life is definitely not as good as the G Pro that I was using. But it's a Shroud mouse, so your KD about to go way up. That's the goal. That is the goal. All right, here we go. Dude, so that caps lock is kind of insane. Backspace is super good. Spacebar is pretty nice as well. Not super thocky, but I definitely like it. Has some flavor for sure. Ponage is okay. I prefer the GPW SL. I actually I say upgraded just for me because I had the GPW SL, but I don't like how tall it is because it's hard for me to claw grip it. So that's why I went with the Ponage. I'm still going to use my GPSL. I'm going to bring it to work, but for gaming, it doesn't fit my hand. All right, time for the typing test. Mods sound nice, especially for the price of this board. All right, here we go. Oof. Oof. What was the over-under? My goodness, what was the over-under? Oof. 124. Dude, my raw, though. My raw, though. I went all in. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. What'd you guys think? Redo? In person, it's good for sure, but I do prefer some OP blacks or something in it. Yeah, it's, I would say, maybe if I were, who manufactures the switches? I don't know. I've been trying to figure out who makes these switches. It doesn't say on Thocky's website. Maybe we can ask him. Yo, D-Lo, redo with the tier 1 for 10 months. Let's go, bud. But yeah, you really can't go wrong for $21. So the choke, man. Popcorn, did you vote over or under? It was pretty even. Pretty even. So it's an FR4 plate. I would say, I'd be curious to see how this would sound with some like thockier, more expensive switches. We could go to like CJs, which are over twice the price of these switches. I would think it would sound a little bit better, but at the end of the day, it wouldn't be like a budget build. I tried to go like the cheapest possible while still being a solid board. You're banned from buying stabs now. Sorry, I just ran out. I literally have one more set for the derivative, and then I'm out of TX stabs. I need some more. I love CJ's my favorite switch right now. They are top 3 for me, 100%. Are you gonna try with higher quality caps? We could try that. Should we try this with? Should we see how this sounds with the 21 keyboard caps? That would technically be budget as well. We do have a 10% off, all in stock on Makibo right now. Popu or CJ? It depends on the build. Should we try it real quick? We got time, right? We're only at 3 hours and 24 minutes. Let's do it. Same price. So same price on these caps. Let's do it real quick. I'll be speedy. Although I hope these don't, I think these are gonna frickin' pull the switches out. I hope not. Curse them, wow. Can you confirm CJs sound good in this board? Do I have any? I don't have any CJs I can pop in though. We'll try this out with, we'll try it out real quick with 21 keep, see how it sounds. Because technically at the end of the day, that is staying true to a budget build. I'm trying to take these out where the hot swap switch doesn't come out at the same time, but having pretty good luck so far. Meow Claws are Juana. Interesting. Do they make, what other switches do they make? Yeah, because like what, CJs are what, 70 cents each? So these are less than half the price of CJs? Oh, we got one. We got one. They're fairly well known for mouse switches. Interesting. Zekin, what mouse you rocking? No need to remove the numro for the test. Do I look like someone who half-asses shit? Busy Timmy? No, Ryan, you look like someone who... Thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's probably the nicest compliment you've ever given me. Why are taking all the caps off? Because I cannot build an abomination of a keyboard with half ABS caps and half PBT. I think Popcorn did that once. All right. let's grab 21 keep. Yo, young savage, why you trapping so hard? Why you got a 12-car garage? You only got 10 cars. All right, let's move. Too many keyboards on my desk for my comfortability. Oof. All right. They be savage like, wow, you got a 12-car garage when you only... Oh, it's 6 cars. You're right, not 10. Yo, what up, mystery? Marble caustic anno, sheesh. Yo, let's go. Yo, Bonaparte, hope you have a good one. All right. Dude. I almost want to give you guys a type. This is like my favorite TGR build. This even trumps my my ink on aluminum build. This is my favorite TGR build I've ever done. Like the spacebar is actually insane. All right, here we go. So we need, let's do the mods first. Right, so this is 21 keyboard Irish Red version 2.0. So these are the thicker caps. 21 keyboard always out of stock since you featured them. Dude, I tried to get some on the restock, but they sold out before I could even get another pair or set. Hello? Oh yeah, this is gonna sound better. Buy stonks and whatever Ryan talks about on stream and watch the dollar redos fly in. Wow. They drop ship, don't they? These were in stock. They shipped literally like 2 days after I bought them. So, all right. What else we got? Alt GR. Alt. Control. FN. Oh, we're gonna do that, huh? Love me some Heidi Lau? Oof. Dude, I haven't even had dinner yet, and you're hitting me with that? I'm so hungry. Must eat. Dude, I had such a busy day at work today, I don't even think I ate lunch. All right, what are we looking for here? Page up. Nope, this is the page up. We're making chicken schnitzel tonight. What is chicken schnitzel? Is that like Wiener Schnitzel, but chicken schnitzel? Yes. What's the meal plan for tonight? I mean, it's what? It's 10 o'clock. Usually my go-to if I'm cooking at this hour is eggs, but I don't have any eggs. So the only fast food place that I would eat that's open is In-N-Out. So I might be getting some In-N-Out after this. So the spacebar definitely sounds better already. It's like crumbed chicken. Ooh. I like chicken cutlet. Oh my god, dude. My mouth is like watering already. Holy. Crumbled chicken, pan fried in butter, then over times mashed. Busy Timmy, can you, when I come to Australia, can you make that for me? What's the go-to In-N-Out order and how you like them eggs? So eggs, if I'm ordering them at a restaurant, I always get it poached. If I am making them myself, it's always gonna be scrambled. My go-to order, yo, fellow Aussie. I have a ton of friends in Australia, but I mean Australia, but I am definitely not from there. Never had In-N-Out. How is it? Heard good things. It's amazing. It really is. But I will tell you guys, In-N-Out's so hyped up. Probably just pop these off, huh? In-N-Out is so hyped up that a lot of the times when people try it for the first time, they're disappointed and they say it doesn't live up to the hype. I think they're imagining some like magical burger, but it's like really good, but it's not gonna like blow your mind. In-N-Out is so fresh, live up to the hype for me. Yeah, I like it. So soft or hard scramble? Soft. I like my eggs like slightly runny. I don't like the like fried portions. Plate material on the Jane is aluminum. Yes. It's the price, dude. The price of In-N-Out is insane. Like Shake Shack is like double the price. Why'd my music get soft all of a sudden? The big thing is to stop comparing it to any other regional burger. It's a solid, basic burger. Agreed. Shake Shack's best burger isn't even beef, it's a mushroom? Really? You have to get the fries extra well. So what I get at In-N-Out is I get a 3x2. So that's 3 patties, 2 cheese, ketchup only, but I ask for light salt. In my opinion, it tastes the same, but I don't feel like super dehydrated afterwards. Then I get fries, light salt, and if you order the fries, light salt, they make them fresh because it's like a separate batch, so your fries are always going to be brand new. What are we missing here? Double extra cheese and grilled onions. So does that mean like you have 3 pieces of cheese instead of a double, which is a double is double patty, double cheese. So if you get double with extra cheese, is that like a 2x3? Ryan's a baby, he can't eat pickles. What? Ask for it cut in half, no cap. It's a game changer? You can ask for it cut in half? I thought you'd be the type of guy to get a protein style. So I don't like lettuce, but when I order it, I get it with the bun, but I only eat half the bun. So I only eat the top portion. So when I get it, I take off the bottom bun and then I eat it almost like a piece of toast with a patty on top. You know what I mean? Double, but plus peppers and grilled onions, no lettuce or tomato. I can't do peppers and onions either. Recently had fries from the local burger chain that were so salty it was pain. Yeah, I can't do that. In-N-Out puts a shit ton of salt on the burger and the fries. So if you ask for light salt, in my opinion, you can't even taste the difference. But afterwards, you're not just like zombie, like water. Like sometimes when I have In-N-Out at night, I'll go to bed and I'll wake up in the middle of the night like super dehydrated. Yo, Juno with the tier 1 for 2 months. Hello. What's up, Juno? What are you typing on? And we got Tennis Brochio with the tier 1 for 17 freaking months. Let's go, bud. Cut in half makes it easier to eat, less sloppy. Interesting. Okay. The water thing is way too damn real. Bro, after I have In-N-Out, I have to chug water. Have to. All right. Typing test round 2, and then we're going to call it a night. We do have 21 keyboards, 21 KB caps on here. Have you tried, so, probably gonna hate me for this as well. Truffle, I just think I have like a really strong palate, really strong taste buds. Truffle is like too overwhelming for me. It's like too much flavor. I actually don't like truffle. I don't like it. Anyone know if you can use a 7U cherry wire in TX stab? I only got 6.25 kit. Robot skunk. In this build, we actually used the Windkeyless one. So we're doing the opposite of you. Yo, the cancerous with the tier 1 to thockiness. Yo, I appreciate you, bud. What are you typing on? We use a 625 wire from Canon Keys on the TX stab. Works perfect. So you're chilling. As far as I'm concerned, other stab wires do work. Neapolitan shake? Yo, I knew someone who used to call it a Napoleon shake. That was a big facepalm. They're like, can I get a Napoleon shake? I'm like, what the frick is that? Go ahead, cancel me. Nah, Zekin, they'd have to cancel me too. I don't like truffle. Truffle salt's so goated you don't even need steak sauce? What? Who puts... Dude, if you cook a steak well enough, you don't need steak sauce. Come on. Napoleon, wrong country. That's what I'm saying. Steak should not need sauce. Yo. Am I banned from Ogre Raffle for steak sauce? Yo, you better delete. All right, so real quick before I do a typing test, as you guys can tell, these are the 21 keyboard, 21 KB caps. These are 69 bucks. PBT. These are probably my favorite PBT other than OG. I am waiting for CRP to come out with their newest round. I'll compare then. But as of right now, these are probably my favorite caps. But if you do notice, they are slightly more like yellowish, a little bit more yellowish. They're not like that like super crispy beige. Hopefully you guys can see that. I only put steak sauce on my men? What the frick are you talking about, K3Z? Yellowish is more, yeah, they're almost like they're like they were even more vintage before someone like UV treated them, huh? All right, here we go. Let's test it out. DJ, please pause the music. Sauce me up. Yellowish caps on a yellowish caps on a whitish board. You did got that one, Zen Barbone. What are these caps called again? These are, I got you. It's mine, I spend it. These are Young Savage 21 Keycaps, 21kb.com. I hit you with it. They are forever out of stock in my, where's, does this, oh, I thought this just died. There you go. I think they're out of stock right now. Keycaps, in stock. Let's see. Sold out times 8, 9, 12. Pre-order And the pre-order sold out as well. So, no luck there. I miss living across the street from a small whole animal butcher. Yo. Your local butchers are oftentimes the best. Teo wants to try 21 KB. Maybe he's putting them on the wooden kaze. Yeah, maybe then I'll finally get my freaking GMK camping back. Oh my god. I paid out the ass for that. The original camping. This is before they did round 2. Camping was so expensive. And now Teo has it and I'm never getting it back. So, here we go. Mod test. Dude, like this spacebar is night and day. Please tell me you can hear the spacebar. This enter. S tier enter. S tier. Okay. Like just based on the mods. Just based on the mods. In my opinion, this sounds way better. Way better. Now, let's check out the alphas. Dude, this sounds way better. Way better. What do you guys think? Oh, I didn't do the typing test. My goodness. All right, I actually got what? Maybe a word more per minute. Dude, so how does it sound? Like this does sound way better, right? What board is it? This is the Bakeneko65. Much better? Good. That's what I thought too. Okay, so I would venture to say my statement still stands true. This is under 250, right? So we got 150, we got 69, we got $21 on the switches, and we got $18 on the stabs. I would love to see what other boards can be built to compete with this at $250 all in. Kind of insane. OG die subs worth, Ryan? Dude, that's like saying is a Mercedes Gullwing worth. like if you're like a collector and like or like it's your only board and you want to splurge out the arse, it might be worth it. But like on a scale of 1 to NCR die subs, these are like sound wise and feel wise, these are like a 9. So these are almost there. Almost there. But if you're one of those people that's like not okay with like almost there, then yes, it's worth it. Right? What happened to EPbt charcoal? So we built it with EPbt charcoal. It sounded like slightly high pitched, so we wanted to go with PBT. And in my opinion, Sounds way better. All right. One thing that could make this board sound better is if you swap TX stabs out for cheap clip-ins and use the money left over to swap the switches to hyperglides. That is true. That is true. We could use like cherry clip-ins and then use that money to get like hyperglides or maybe CJs. I would venture to say that like lubed filmed CJs would probably sound better. But like for 30 cents a switch, this is like major budget and very good return for your investment. So, anyways, let's take a look here. Okay, so how would you compare the Bakeneko to the Palmetto? Similar. I would say the Palmetto had like a more like fulfilling sound. This one is still like slightly higher pitched, even with the PBT. So I would say the Palmetto probably sounded a little better, but also it's like 2 or 3 times the price, right? So real quick on my schedule. So I'm gonna be doing the I'm gonna be building the Nazare on Saturday. That's the one with that like bottom right blocker with the 3 different material weight, right? With the big wave on it. So I'll be building that on Saturday. Derivative is going to be on Monday, I believe. So that's going to be on Monday. I postponed it. I do have Nazare, which is a sponsored build. Super hyped to build that one. That's going to be on Saturday. All right. I think it's time. All right, we usually hit it with the Nest. I don't think I'm gonna do a 3-month because I did announce it on my Instagram, and I know there's some newer people that have been following me lately. But I will say this. I will cover shipping, right? So I don't want everyone to flood in from other channels or anything like that. So I'm gonna do this real quick. We are giving away this board tonight, right now. I'm giving away the entire build other than the keycaps. These are my keycaps. Same with the PBT charcoal, but we're giving away the full build. Definitely thanks to Cannon Keys for supplying the build. They were super cool about it. They said, you can keep this board or you can give it away on stream. I said, you know what? We're gonna give it away on stream. So I paid for these switches. I lubed them myself. I paid for the stabs. I lubed them myself. So this is definitely a board that I enjoyed building as well. We're gonna be giving it away tonight. I'm keeping the caps. All I ask is that if you are in the US, I'll cover the shipping as well. If you are not in the US and you do win, all I ask is that you cover the shipping. I think that's pretty fair, all right? So, Ryan lube switches are the real prize? Dude, I don't even lube switches for myself these days. All right, here is the keyword. Nest so lit. Let's go. We're gonna do this real quick. I want everyone that's been waiting around for the giveaway to get it. I'm gonna give you guys like a minute. And I appreciate the follows. You know what's cool to see is actually Twitch did this new thing where they like highlight it if it's a new chatter, and there's actually not that many new chatters. So I appreciate you all. And if you are a new chatter, welcome. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sancho Panza 49, following since September 2020. Yo, Sancho, do you claim your prize? And a 14-month subscriber. Let's frickin' go. Does Sancho claim? Yes, sir. Nice. All right, Sancho, just DM me after the stream, and I will get this on its way to you. Definitely deserve it. I'm glad. A loyal viewer. Did he say DN? All right. So, on that note, we should probably find someone else streaming, yeah? Good Guy Ryan and Candy Keys. Yes, definitely. Once again, shout out to Candy Keys for supplying the board and enabling me to give it away on stream. He told people to enter the giveaway here. Wow. So it's Frank's fault that we had a bunch of people coming in the stream just for a giveaway. Is that what you're telling me? And now we should raid him? Is that what I'm hearing? That doesn't sound like that sounds a little counterintuitive. How about we I'm just kidding. But we did raid him not too long ago. So maybe we raid, dude. Oh, Jim's on. I haven't raided Jim in literally forever. Did he stop? Did he take a little break from streaming? I haven't seen him on in a bit. What's he doing? What's he building? An Icky68. Nice. Gym leader is helping fundraise? Say no more. Once he hit partner, he chilled for a bit? Yo. All right. Anyways, we are raiding Gym Leader Nathan. Let's hit him with Kaze So Lit, as Raz so conveniently said right there. Nice chilling session with you, Dad. See you soon. I appreciate you all. Thanks for coming out. Board turned out sick. Under 250 bucks. Like, I have zero complaints at all. None at all. Amazing board for the price. We are building Nazare on Saturday, so that'll be a pretty sick stream as well. I hope to see you all there. And Raz, I think it's time you better freaking take him away.